stream me, but if anything goes wrong, I'll just play some random music, and you'll have to get deleted.
Rude.
We'll get you DMCA'd right off the bat. Just
All right.
get it out of the way.
Starting up the game.
Good luck, don't die.
Oh no, do die. Wait.
Good luck, everybody else.
Okay.
What whole map are we on?
First.
Never mind.
Difficult to lock down. I guess the best you can do is ban out the ones that.
Ah, no. Oops. I just had Twitch playing, like actual Twitch playing there for a second. Oh, of course Breck's back already. We just started. Oh, hello, Drew. I don't know if I trust you. Okay. This, that. Oh, dead body. Just finished the thing. Of course, Breck comes back right when we start a game.
There have doth been a murder.
Who killed
Where?
Pikachu?
How dare?
The body was in electrical.
Did you find the weapon?
Yes. It was lightning burns, as if it was a force user.
Oh God.
So I'm
Ah.
guessing that sounds like Palpatine's pretty sus.
I am not a Force user. I'm just the Senate.
In all honesty, I saw nobody around that way. I was coming back from... I was near security. O2 went off. I went up back towards cafeteria, cut back around, went up into electrical, and that's when I found the body. I saw nobody during that entire time, so I have literally no information.
I had seen Pika and there was someone else, but I had left right when O2 started to fix it. Ended up in admin with Will.
Where was the body?
That is correct.
Electrical.
Okay. I was with Druid at Oxygen, and then I went into Navigation. And that's the last I saw of anybody.
I literally only did cafeteria, 2 tasks there, and then into admin.
I am voting to skip just because
Not enough
I
info.
really don't have like any info.
Are we doing anonymous?
Yes, we are.
Awesome.
Ooh.
But Maul's not here, so you can't just throw votes.
Well, yes, I can, but
Maul and Kevin's not here, so I can't.
I have 2 tasks in electrical, which means I'm gonna go down to electrical and I'm gonna fucking die. Damn, get off the thing. Alright, come on. First try. First try. Fuck you. Aha. First try every time. I stuck on the wall. Alright, time to go die. Into electrical. Hi, Zan. I don't know who you are, Zan. Circle. Hey, Shane?
Dustin, you want to?
Don't you start with me, motherfucker! Alright.
On the last body. You
Uh-huh.
think I'm gonna teach
You
this?
self-reporting motherfucker last time. You just walked
you think-
right into that room and murdered. Oh. Oh, well.
I disconnected because I literally went into Discord. Fuck.
Haha.
Hey. Well, I accept this victory
Well?
on behalf of myself.
Did you
Alright,
do that?
so
Did you
I
not
guess I
see
can't open
me?
Discord anymore now.
But to be fair, that first one totally wasn't me. I just wanted to throw suspicion off of myself by reporting it.
I just want to say I found it freaking hilarious when you mentioned the lightning thing, and I just realized his name was Rain Cloud. And I was like, oh my god, it's him.
Did you guys already
We had
finish
to.
a game?
Yeah, someone
I
DC'd in it.
He
Put us down to.
finish.
Yeah.
So so Shane was obviously one of the imposters. Was Rain
Yeah.
the other one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
threw that. That's why I threw that forced user line in real quick. They're like, oh shit, that was terrible.
That code's still correct, by the way, Breck. If you want to join us, do it.
But
Okay.
no, I didn't expect you to be in there, Dustin. I didn't expect anyone to be in electrical. Then all of a sudden, I saw Zan was still. I'm like, oh, cool. Just gonna go ahead and do this. And then you were there. I'm like, all right, well, crap, I'm gonna have to go off the fact that I reported the first body, because that was my whole goal, was to throw suspicion off of me by saying that I had found the first body. So obviously, I wasn't gonna be a killer.
Yeah, except for, Quest!
You were.
Quest!
I totally was. I was playing
Quest.
smart. By the way, I want to point out once again, I ended up being imposter.
On your first game of the day. Did we have a 10th joining us through somebody?
No, I have Jizz taking the test right now, so she can't join.
So I'm just going to go ahead and start us up with 9.
Awesome.
So if anyone knows anyone, reach out so we can get a 10th person. I'd definitely bet on Oreo.
No.
Ah, boo. I don't want to be the crew member. I want to be a imposter. We have to have kitty kung fu going on in the background of my thing. Boom, boom. Ah, God damn it, Rain! You were just the imposter. Fuck you. 2 games in a row. I want to be an imposter. Oh, hi, Number. You're dead too again.
Welp.
Not Will.
Oh shit.
It was outside
I see.
electrical.
This part's boring. I sit here
Like
and
right in the hallway, like the doorway.
Hey, Drew, did you see me
Can't do
do
much.
the one task there, sir?
The weapons?
Yes, please.
No, I didn't.
Wait, when did you do weapons?
I did me and Drew went right into weapons off the bat. He did download and I
Oh.
did weapons, and I was hoping he was able to see me finish weapons before he got done with download. Doesn't look like that was the case.
Okay, because I was
I-
just at weapons. That's why I wondered.
Yeah,
had
I
seen
walked past
2
you.
people walking up from electrical.
Well, I
They
know
were
Drew.
Rain
I know
and Stan.
I can vouch for Drew. I know he didn't kill anybody. That's all I can vouch for because he was literally doing the download the entire time, and then you guys called the body in. So
What was the
anyone in
body
that
one more
area
time?
have any suspicion?
okay.
I got nothing. I went.
I don't know
from
how
admin,
to link a
cut
stream.
through storage over to navigation, and I'm doing the wires outside of nav right now.
I went from admin to medbay to start my samples, and then was going down to electrical the long way around the engines.
did anybody see Dustin? Because he's also dead.
I saw him before you and me went over to weapons. I'm assuming he went south down cafeteria, but can't say for certain.
Okay.
Should we just skip?
Sadly, yes. We are not off to a good start though.
Does not bode well.
Okay. Back to doing tasks silently as a ghost. Spooky ghost. Ah, I wasn't done downloading. Oh, cats fighting on the back of the couch. No. Haha. Some tasks you can tell are meant for mobile. Like, this is definitely one. Doop. Wires again. Doop. My last task. I mean, 2 parts of the last task. Druid. And Gas number 2. Well, let's go stare at cameras for a minute then. There's Zan. Is Zan about to murder someone down here? Zan and Rain. Jerks. Kill me. It's probably about over right now.
So, Zan, you want to explain that kill?
Which one? What?
The one I saw on cams?
I might have saw someone wrong. I was on the right side of the map for the most part.
You killed Pika.
No.
Yeah,
Don't
where
know.
would Pika have been?
Where is it? Yeah. Might have saw someone wrong.
It was the top left cam I saw it in. I don't know exactly what hallway that was. Isn't that the one from Nav? Or...
Because I
don't
do
think
have
so.
this. Right before you called this meeting, I was walking into admin, and the report button flashed onto my screen. So I didn't get to see anything, but I would have been walking into admin. So I was hoping you would have given me something concrete there that I could have
So-
corroborated with you.
Well, Zan was chasing me earlier, too.
I wasn't chasing you, but okay.
The last person I saw with Pika was White, so Mr. Shane.
So was it Shane?
As I said,
Maybe.
I'm currently walking into admin to hit, and I saw the report button flash up. So that
Yeah,
I am.
and
the
I will say I saw Shane and Pika in admin. I left. I went to electrical, and then I saw Shane come into electrical not too soon after me. And then I went up to go to the upper engine to finish my last task. So
Do we just want to vote Shane out just for the hell of it, then?
I mean,
well,
you could-
we're
you could-
so close on task that
I mean,
basically whoever has a task left needs to just book for it. So who has any task left?
I've got unlocking the manifold in the reactor, and that's it.
Oof, that's a long task.
Okay. Because I'm done with mine.
They
But
need
if you
one
wanna
double
f-
kill
if
to
you wanna
win.
50-50 this with me and Zan, I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you because I can understand
There.
it.
Yeah.
Well, Shane, you said you have. The thing is, we don't want to. Honestly, it's better to skip because if we.
Well, if we
Then
do
they-
get someone out, then they get a double kill and win.
Oh, true, because we haven't
Yeah.
gotten anyone. Yeah, I kind of forgot we started kind of rough. I'm gonna vote to skip then.
Yeah, probably best.
I mean, even if they don't,
If we
It's still
if we
double
thought
kill.
we'd gotten one, it might have been better to 50-50.
Yeah, basically, let's run Shane to that last task and we should win.
Mine goes to screaming at us, probably.
Yes.
this is probably over. They're just waiting for that cooldown. As soon as that cooldown hits, blip. That's what I would do. Oh, they got Shane, but
All right.
It's Rain.
Okay.
I watched Rain kill him.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get him.
Yep.
In 10 seconds.
oh, we lost number again.
Will got kicked again.
Yep.
Poor man.
I don't know why it keeps doing this, honestly. It keeps telling me that I sent 6 pings that remote has not responded to.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see how it is, people. Just
Hi,
because I'm the
Rain.
emperor doesn't mean I'm sus.
Who has a task left? Get it done.
Still over. They just need one kill. Oh, we won. Victory!
Woot!
So I was honest, but also dishonest, because I totally forgot I hadn't diverted the power.
Oh, buddy.
Do test.
So who was the other imposter?
I did. I don't know
Oh,
how
nice.
you let me get away with just being called out for killing
Killed
on
me
cam.
right
I don't know
in front of
how.
Emma, and I was
I-
like, oh,
yeah.
they're gonna get him for sure.
Yeah.
And
I
then
was so sure of it.
It went to the side out of like nowhere, and like everyone they didn't bring
Yep.
that up again. And I was like, oh my goodness, he's gonna get away with it.
Well, the only
Hey,
thing that saved you
someone's
was
watching me.
Jaden is usually super firm, and
Hi, person.
that's usually enough to sway, and then he hesitated, and then that's
Because
when
I
everybody
didn't know
was like,
exactly what hallway it was.
"Yep."
Yeah, if you had been concrete with me and said it was like
Oh,
right
yeah.
here,
I totally
would
would've
have
voted him
right
out.
with you. I'd have been
Because
like,
it was
let's go,
the
buddy.
downward thing of like the kind of sideways T almost.
Yep.
Yeah,
If that would have been
I-
your normal Jaden Gusto, it would have been air blocked for sure.
Oh yeah, probably.
If you, like I said, if you had given me something concrete, I'd have been right with you. And that's
Yeah.
why when it got
And also, we
kinda-
had the numbers on our side too, so I wasn't too worried about it. When I saw
Yeah.
that taskbar almost done, when we got to that
Y'all,
meeting, I wasn't too worried about
well,
it.
you guys are very
Yeah,
lucky
same.
because if their cooldowns come off at the same time, and if they'd gotten two of
yeah.
you, it'd been over.
No, I got caught on a wall and I couldn't kill whoever Palpatine.
Yeah, no,
was.
you had to
Me.
vote someone out there.
Yeah.
The only you
Right,
got
for
the
sure.
reason we won is because you all got lucky. If because you didn't vote someone
Oh,
out, it was over at that point. They were just
Well,
waiting for
the
the
thing
cooldown.
was, I was making the bet on the fact that he'd get the task done before the cooldown got off. But the thing is, we didn't realize that Shane had 2 tasks instead of 1.
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, so we saw the one, we just left.
that's fair.
I'm guessing no one's heard from a 10th person yet.
No, nothing.
All right.
By the way, guys, trust me, I'm a doctor.
Oh
Fair
god.
enough.
Yeah, no. You're getting killed first.
We're all gonna die.
Damn it. I love being the imposter, and I've not been the imposter once today. I just want to be an imposter. I just want to be pasta. I'm just gonna let someone else get that. Oh, fuck you, dick ball, son of a. Didn't realize if you clicked off of that, it took away the frickin' thing. Boop. Nope. Boop. Oh my god. Thank you. Sometimes that task is super simple, sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Number Druid. Okay, we're still alive. Oh, I swear to God, if it's rain again. Poor
All
Pikachu!
right.
So,
Jesus!
So, Zan.
Why'd you kill in front of me?
I saw you hop into the vent.
No,
I was doing wires, saw the report button, I was like, oh shit. X out of wires, I see you popping back up, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna die again.
Hold
No.
on. Time out. Where is the body?
Electrical.
electrical.
Right over the vent that Zan hopped into.
Nah, you killed him, and I walked up and you reported the body.
Why
Okay.
would I self-report?
Because
Every time I do
walked
it,
in
I
on
always
you.
get voted out.
I
Okay.
don't. I walked in, body fell, and you reported it.
See, the last time this dynamic happened, we picked wrong.
Yeah.
Zan, real quick, what was your task you did right before this?
Task right before this, I had one reactor, and then I checked cams for a bit, and then I headed to electrical.
What
And
reactor
Junior-
task was it? Because I had done
Mhm.
manifolds and then walked into electrical.
I don't know what it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So manifolds, the same one I did.
Jaden, you said you did manifolds, and what was the last one
Yeah.
before that?
The last one before that, I did the admin swipe, and then the reactor started.
Fair enough. All right, Jaden was definitely the admin swipe. I'm
Yeah.
probably guessing wrong here, but I'm going for Zan.
Confirm that both purple and green were at admin when reactor went off.
Which green?
Lime green.
What? Wait, hold up. What'd you say, Will?
Before you were at admin. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Okay, down to admin. For some another upload. Oh no, uploading. I had to download it first. I want to be imposter. Imposter is much more entertaining to like play and to talk about, honestly. Even though literally no one's gonna watch my stream, but you know, hey, a man can hope. I can hope to entertain the world. Quest. Swords reference, by the way. I meant to mention that to him. That's awesome. I swear, if it's rain again. I hate wires. Hello, Breck. Are you here to murder me? Evil bean. Okay. Outside of shit, was it security? Right? That's the building with the room with the cameras, right?
I can vouch for Dustin. He was with me the entire time.
Yep, and I can vouch for
I was
Breck.
right behind him.
We were literally walking together after I finished a task in electrical, and I walked on top of Drew's body.
Yeah, luckily I picked up on your sign language of "Please God, go in electrical with me so I don't die."
That's actually not what I was saying. I was actually saying, "Oh God, he's following me and going to kill me."
I've seen Will go up there last, like to that area.
I went back with you guys. I didn't go that way. I was right next.
To be fair, the
You
last
inside of
person I
admin.
saw behind us was Will as well. He was the last one in that chain, and as we went down, as Drew was doing stuff in the security area. But that doesn't mean anything. I just saw that he
Yeah.
was the last one of us going down.
Yeah,
I stayed in admin right at the end with Lime.
yeah, I did see you there with me.
Shane, you were also kind of lagging behind.
You mean when we were leaving after reactor? Or?
Yep, and Drew stuck around in security, and then you and Will were the two last ones who kind of lagged behind.
And then Rain did put in chat that I was safe because I did the trash in front of them.
Rain is
I went up
vouching
north
for life.
and- I went up north and cut through the cafeteria and was heading back towards navigation when body was called.
What was the last thing that Blue did, Rain?
Let me see.
Rain isn't speaking because they're
Starting
playing on their
wires
phone,
nav.
so they're
Will
speaking
was the last
through
thing you did, bud.
Lime there.
I just changed power from
I think Will's number.
electrical to weapons.
You weren't in electrical
Quest
with
is
us.
Breck. I'm here,
I
off,
went
by
up
the way.
there for 2 seconds and
No one watching me.
then left. I told you, and then I literally went that way towards admin where I was with Jaden.
Okay. Shane, again, what was the last thing you just did?
I did wires in cafeteria.
That was the only thing you got done since the reactor?
Yeah.
Okay. So you
And
had
then I
that.
still have power and weapons, and then 2 in reactor.
And we do only have one imposter left, so we're not.
Well, we don't know that. We don't know that for sure. Because
I mean-
it could have been the other person who get a chance to get a kill, but most likely yes.
Possibly since Rain claimed for Lime.
Holy shit!
Love that.
Mexican standoff there.
Okay. What do I got up here? Wires again. Okay. Next. Turn the power on. Okay. Hello, number. You about to murder me? Line the engines up, I think. Okay. Wires again. I can't. God damn it! I meant to tell Brack I love his frickin' name. The darkness arises. Okay, no body in there. And other engine. Hello, number and Rain. Hello, Palpatine. I'm guessing everyone's done with their tasks then. God damn it, we
Again, I
lost
hate my
number
life.
again.
feel so bad for you.
So I guess what's happening is literally it's just that this is like prime gaming hours, so I just get kicked because servers are full.
So I'm assuming you were the other imposter.
No, not at all.
No, then how did we just? Oh, we must have got a task.
Yeah, we must. I have the taskbar that does. The taskbar doesn't update except for at meetings.
Oh
So
shit!
it
I got
was-
kicked out.
So it was Shane and Zane then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's who I was sussing, but it was Shane, but I wasn't 100% though.
I had a feeling.
I'm just saying, trust me, I'm a doctor.
You've gotten
Kid.
so far.
I got
We've gotten
malpractice.
Rain and Shane have gotten 2 imposter runs.
Hey,
Yeah.
did you see that Drew said he's gonna be right back?
I did not.
Ah, I see.
I just made a wonderful discovery that apparently when you're a ghost and if you look on cams, you don't see other ghosts. Instead, you just see their hats floating around.
It's cute.
Also, apparently in Polis, there in the bathrooms, there was a crewmate locked in the one of the stalls.
No, that's funny. That's awesome.
So I wonder if it's the same color as the one of the imposters in the round.
Also, Breck, your name phenomenal.
Thank you.
I love swords.
Swords is so good.
Oh,
Sadly, it doesn't. There's one letter too few, but it
Yeah.
works.
Change my look. Let's be fancy.
I'm gonna say I think we'll be all right. So we might have to start the game and just pray that Drew's not the imposter and doesn't get murdered in all in the same go.
We should be fine. You get like 10, 15 minutes or something like that to screw around.
So murder
Yeah.
Drew first, right?
I'm the fancies
Got
of
it.
mans. I have a hat
That's
on
true.
a hat.
what is
Well,
this, Team
fancy.
Fortress 2?
Big fancy man.
Kevin was swearing up and down I was imposter last round too.
Drew's back. We can start.
How dare he?
Go, go, go! Before I get timed out.
Awesome.
See you on the other side.
Alright, come on, imposter, imposter, imposter. Fuck! God damn it! I want to be the imposter. I want to be pasta. Okay. Wires. The most invigorating of tasks. See, I'm not good. I only know like half the people in this group, so I'm not good at. Oh, someone's dead in there. Huh. I'm surprised. That'd been a great spot for a pile kill. Huh. Rare. Only quest I have in there. I don't have that task. I thought I had that. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah! First try. Skills. That's like MLG right there. So you have to do this one first? That's stupid. Three tasks in here, Jesus. Ah! There. What, did I just do a task in here? No, I guess not. Tick, tick, tick. That was last game, I'm thinking. Tick, 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 tick. Dead body. Hey, we're already halfway done. Pikachu, no, God, everyone keeps killing Pika first.
Why do you guys just hate Pika? Like, let her play.
Alright, Rain says it was outside security.
Sexism if I've ever seen it.
Anyone have any information or any sussing?
Rain also says that the doors are closed, so they think they vented.
I'm also surprised that no one went for a pile kill when we were all pressed up against the door outside electrical.
Scared, but also I was hoping somebody would, just because.
Yeah, I
that
walked
is
to the
worth
stage
it.
just in case and was spamming report.
Yeah, Will, Drew, and I were all in admin, and then Will had left before me and Drew did because we were doing up.
Yeah, I went towards. I needed to change power in shield.
Yeah.
I had just done the Leaf game, which is definitely designed for mobile, and
The O2 filter thing.
yeah, we gotta like click and like that's definitely designed for a tap and like drag.
Yeah.
I have the worst mouse and the button doesn't work that well, so I have to like use my mouse pad and try to do that. It's the
Oh
worst.
god.
What
It's like
did you do
the-
before the leaves, Dustin.
I had 3 tasks in navigation. I had to do wires in there. I had to do the guidance thing where you drag the ship across like 5 points, and I had to accept power.
Okay.
Because I saw you leave. When I was going into navigation, you were leaving there, so I wanted to make sure you kept your story straight.
Yeah, I had three different tasks in there, and now I have to go dump garbage in the bottom, and I have some other task up to the left. Which if someone wants to watch me dump garbage.
Breck, what were you doing?
Thank you. I've been trying to talk for the last like 5 minutes. So first thing I did, I went down the admin, did my card swipe. Then I went into storage to do wires, got locked in there. So had to wait until that got unlocked. Then I went up to admin and finished my second set of wires. And then after that, I went down to then go into electrical, and that was locked. I got locked in. The electrical was locked out, and the hallway was locked out. I think that was around the time the lights were out as well. And then we fixed the lights. I think it was Drew, me, and Rain fixing lights. And then after that, I came back out through storage, and that's when the bodies were reported.
Interesting.
Just throw votes on people for random. It's, why not? Okay. Let's watch you dump garbage. Come on, guys. No? No? Hey, come. Someone watching you dump garbage. Prove my innocence. Ah, fuck off. Yay. Alright. Number can now. We didn't vote anyone off yet, so we're doing good on tasks, I guess, but you bitch! Oh, fuck you!
It was outside security again, right as lights went down.
Shit.
Why don't I fix the lights? I'm standing on the lights to fix them.
I literally just passed him a while ago because he did trash.
Hey, Drew. You were the last person I saw with Rain, and she's now dead. Where did you go? I went to the cafeteria as I peeled off from her, and I saw you double back.
Drew. Oh wait, never mind.
And we haven't caught anyone, have we?
Nope.
Well, we haven't ejected anyone, have we?
No.
Nope.
No, we have.
Okay,
There's two imposters left. We have to eject somebody now.
Yeah.
And Drew, I'm not saying it's you, but that was super sus.
Okay, I'm
It's
sorry.
always
What
Drew.
happened?
Okay, so you, me, Rain were all navigation. We went up. Me and Rain went to do wiring and weapons.
I like ice cream.
You went to cafeteria. I peel off to go to cafeteria. You double back as the lights
What was
go
that?
down. It looked like you were going back to weapons, and Rain
Rude.
is dead.
And then I found Dustin outside security.
Did you finish off?
So I'm
No,
assuming Rain
still
had
plenty
to
of that
die
left.
around where we did wiring.
Really?
And
Already?
you were the last person I saw with her, besides
So-
myself.
Have mine
Do we
almost
want
gone
to go
then?
after Drew?
So I'll be honest, I had to run to the bathroom for an emergency, and my wife took over and didn't really know where she was running. If you want to vote me out, that's fine.
I have no idea what
She
I'm
was
doing.
trying to do tasks for me.
Sounds kind of
That-
sus to me.
Oh,
That is
Orange ran
sus.
out.
That I completely believe you, Drew, but I'm still voting.
That's fine.
Yeah,
We
I would
need to
not
get
be
someone.
surprised.
it's believable, but at the same time, I totally
Oh,
believe
shit,
Taylor
no.
would just
Ah,
you know,
pause
buy
the
into,
stream.
"Yeah, my husband didn't murder anybody."
Oh, Taylor would totally be the best imposter.
Yeah.
Ah,
that's perfect.
bitch.
I'm
I-
sorry, I literally followed you, watched you do trash, and then followed you to security.
I was like, motherfucker. Like, I was like, he even vouches for me after he snaps my damn neck.
Motherfucker, Breck.
That's just classy to say, "Hey, I know where Dustin died."
Like, I know he was safe, but
So totally bold there. I did not realize Taylor was playing because I definitely thought Drew, because the lights were going down, and I went with Drew in cafeteria, and then I just doubled back and killed Rain and went back and saw that Drew was like still in the area, so I panicked and I was like, I gotta blame him.
That's what I get for believing Breck. God damn.
So wait, was Taylor Breck
like-
that round?
I'm like 100 for 100 when it comes to imposter rounds.
I am not, but I will take the
Do you
win.
want me to play third imposter then for you?
That's the only time, and that's only when I'm innocent do you ever get me.
I will not blame you for targeting me from now on because I did just lie through my teeth.
Like, yeah, you were freaking witch hunting like a motherfucker. Alright, do we want to try a different map, or what do we want to do? Do we want to keep going?
Yeah, let's just try something else. Just
that?
switch it up.
Do the
As
lava.
long as it's not the one map, I'm cool with Polis though.
What a hater on the sky map.
I am a hater.
Sky map sucks.
Sky map's
Right.
great because you can do a pile-on kill.
I just hate Sky Map for the what is it? The
Supposing-
disinfecting by fucking reactor.
Supposing
God.
I don't have a customer, I should be able to join next round.
Awesome.
So this round?
No, next round after this one.
Aw,
Aw. Yeah, it'd be a lot
Busted.
cooler if you joined us now.
would be a lot cooler.
Sky, no.
The ability to just invite people through Discord is so convenient.
It really is.
It's a nice feature.
Alright, we ready?
Leave my headset alone!
No.
Let's get it.
Fucking cats.
Cats are great.
They'll get you.
Ah! I want to be imposter tonight. Oh god. Okay. Look at this. Oh, come on! Let me play! Come on, do it. Do it. Oh, come on. Oh, no one saw him do it. Fuck you. Fucker. I mean, I don't really care. I was alive last. I'm not very good at the detective.
So I already saw Black dead on Vitals, but I don't know where.
Oh, that's helpful.
Last
Okay.
person to see Black.
Wait, what would you ask?
Black died on Vitals is what I saw. Last person to see him.
Alright.
Last time I saw him, we were all together in
Yeah.
that little open area with the keys.
Don't
This
you
is
lie
one
to
of the,
me,
the
you
downside of
motherfucker.
Vitals is you know when somebody dies, but now people are prepared for that, so now they can just lie through their teeth and just be like, yeah, I wasn't near him.
But does
So
anyone know
unless-
where he
So we don't
died?
know where the body
Which way
is.
did he go? Is the
That
question.
has anybody seen
I
him at
went
all
down.
Because I was doing
No.
fueling.
Was
and
murdered
I was
by
fully
the
myself,
Senate.
so I didn't see him.
Bitch.
I was doing the little the light maze thing on the bottom right, left.
Yeah, you walked right past me.
Of course he did.
See, I was in the what's the room with all the medical stuff in it? Isn't that med bay in the set map?
It's
Yeah.
like the lab.
Okay, yeah.
Shane, you're being awfully quiet for Shane.
'Cause I had passed by
I
Will.
was reading the text because Drew was talking about me, him, and Zan. We're all up in the.
Wonder why Drew
laboratory
isn't
area.
talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you guys are all in the laboratory, Jaden, what the hell are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You said you were in the lab, and they're saying all three. of
No,
them
the
were in
med
lab.
bay area, not the lab. The
So you guys were in the bottom lab, or were you
We
guys
were-
up top, where like the telescope and the med bay?
We were
is?
at the top part.
Okay, that's where you
I
said
just
you
passed
were.
by the area. That's where I was when the body was found, like called.
Let's also claim that Whitney said that they were there as well.
Yeah.
So we got Rain, We got Rain, Drew, Shane, all in that area, but they
And
didn't
Sam.
see you.
I was.
And
well,
Sam.
It was
yeah.
the top right. I know
Yeah,
where, because
top
I
right.
passed by the lava lake and then I had to go up and then left a little bit to get into the room. But I don't know what that room is called.
So
I
then,
passed
does that
by
leave
Will.
that isn't there? I was right now. I just called the meeting. I was straight in office.
Yeah, I passed by you through your office and then when I was going up.
I'm just a corpse.
And then Zan, you've been really quiet as well.
Yeah. I did keys. I did the rocket ship, and then I went to labs to start the vials.
We saw Zan.
Spooky ghost.
Okay.
Ghosts.
Anonymous voting is fucking great. I love it.
It's the
Oh,
best
God.
thing invented.
Okay, what tasks do I have now? Still, I don't even know the tasks very well on this map. Spooky, spooky ghosts. Oh, this thing. Oh God, this. Something about changing the tasks. Get rid of the common, one of the common, and get one more long. It's Palpatine, right?
I knew. I called
that
both
was a
of them
great
out.
game.
Wow.
Holy cow.
That was fast. You guys killed fast. Me and Shane were just being buddy, like doing task.
Yeah,
Well,
I
they
just
could
killed
cheat
my
and
last
talk to each other.
We were
If
not
I
even
wasn't in
talking.
the stupid scanning, I would have been able to report the body because it literally had I had a second to be able to report, but I was like, oh no, I gotta exit out, and as soon as I exited out, I got killed. And, I was
And also, Jaden, I totally thought you were gonna kill me when the comms went down, and I saw you come through decom. I was like, I'm dead.
Oh no, my kill cooldown was fresh because I had just killed Will.
I should have went with my gut instinct. My gut instinct wasn't to follow you, Brack. It was to go straight. Once I got done with my tasks and realized the round had been going a bit, I was thinking I should go hit that button. I should go hit that
Well,
fucking button.
that actually wouldn't have been a bad idea because you and I would have been able to. Well, I could have at least claimed you were safe, and we could have used that to vote somebody. And I was pretty sus of Jaden, so we could have maybe have gotten Jaden off. And at that point, seeing that there was just 5 of us.
Yeah, I was just I was getting real nervous. I'm like, this has been going on a bit. I got done with so many tasks.
That seemed to go so fast. Like they killed y'all killed us so
3
quickly.
kills that game.
Yeah,
I killed
Yeah.
Dustin
What-
first, then Will, and then I got either Pika or Drew.
See, I had a false sense of security because we
Not
caught
me.
that first round. They only got 1 kill, so I was like, oh, we'll probably be okay. They'll probably only get 2 kills this round, blah blah blah. But I also forget Polis is just so big.
So I reduced the number of common tasks to 1, and I increased the number of long tasks to 2. Because there's only
Okay.
2 common tasks on every map, and I think it'd be better to not have them all every time, so that someone, if someone tries to say they have wires and that's not the common task this time, you can call them out on it.
Makes
Fair.
sense, yeah.
Because there's wires.
Aren't
Or
there
the
3
key.
on Polis?
There might be. I don't know about in Polis. I
There's-
just
Because there's
Keys.
keys, there's passport, and then there's swipe.
Yeah, that's correct.
okay. Well, still, there's
Also, my-
two now. There's only one now. So if
Also,
someone
my passport on that one, and instead of it having my picture, it was a picture of my butt, which I thought was pretty funny.
Oh, how great!
is Skull joining us now? Maybe. No. I'm guessing
That was a pretty
customers.
quick game.
So I'm guessing
I'm
customers.
assuming we probably have
Customers
to get
also.
one more game before Kevin.
Into the
All
depths.
right.
The customer is always right.
Bullshit.
Well,
Fuck
my
that.
freaking guy.
Always there. Don't try me.
I swear to God! I keep being the first corpse every fucking time. Ah! Not really. Like in the last 2 or 3 games. Oh, there you go, Quest.
So,
Uh,
Breck, you saw that too, right?
I did not see anything, sadly, because I had my map up, but I saw Dustin was by the panel behind security. What did
Yeah,
you
I
think
had
I saw?
seen it through the window as I was going to fix the crisis.
I was up and
Okay.
had my hand on a panel. I didn't know nothing.
Where did you come from, Jaden?
I was coming off
I'm a
the
corpse
dropship
now.
because my cat was up
Oh,
in front of my
hello.
TV, so I couldn't really
Lurix?
do anything that round.
Someone's watching me.
Okay. Did anybody see anybody go towards that direction?
What direction are we talking about here?
Yeah,
It
where
would
was
have
the
been.
body?
Top
It
left.
was. I already said the body was by the panel behind security. So right where that little hole is, so somebody could have vented from there, or
Yeah.
I was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Me and Zan were. Zan was.
Yep. Since there's a hole right
at
there
the
to the
dance.
vent, being where you were is not really the concern. It's more like if anybody saw him with anybody.
No,
Nope.
I didn't see him.
No, not at all.
I did 2 tests.
And then Will, you voted very quickly. Who did you vote for?
Skip.
Okay.
Maybe
Will,
he
what
didn't.
were you doing?
I went straight down
Straight down to what?
comms, but I was getting towards Coggers because I didn't want to go through O2.
Okay. And then Drew, what were you at? What were you doing?
I was heading down towards weapons, and then the sabotage went off, and I was trying to go up to the left one to do that one.
So you never even got to weapons?
No.
Also, I love the fact that everyone's okay with me calling the place Coggers because I have no idea what it is. It's the fucking spinny wheels.
So the first thing I went to was down
I have no idea what that's
to the
called
very
down there.
left. And I was able to go down there and do a task, which is even further away than weapons. So I find it hard to believe that you weren't even able to start weapons.
Oh.
That's just what it is. I got stuck on some stuff along the way. Not as familiar with this map.
All right, I'm super sus of you, but I think too many people skipped the matter. But
And yeah, everyone skipped. Oh,
Holy shit.
almost lost 2 people now.
At least it's still a standstill, but fuck.
And none of them was the right
I don't
person.
like this.
Vote numbers. Vote numbers. Spooky ghost. I'm haunting you. Swear to God, if it's Shane again too, I'm. Damn it. I can't fix comms. I'm a ghost. Hello, Pikachu. Oh, this quest. Oh, that was easy. That wasn't sus at all for both of you. Oh, White's dead. White is Shane. I thought it was Shane, so. Oh. Oh, someone just killed Rain. Jesus.
Okay, I checked scans and saw that Rain and Shane were dead, which sucks because those are the two people I could have confirmed as being good. They both did weapons when I did weapons.
I'm pretty sure this second kill happened like immediately because I checked vitals like 3
They bo-
seconds ago tops, and there was one dead.
I was gonna say before the seismics went off, I checked it and nobody died. I will say I'm still super sus of Drew. I saw him go into the office and not do a single task, and then seismic went off.
I saw him come up on seismic when it was going off as I was trying to fix one of them.
I went to right seismic and saw Drew there. So I was like, I don't want to do it, and I went to the left side where I saw Palpatine, I guess.
Yeah, so left side I did, it was me, and you saw me numbers. And then after I left, I went down and to check vitals, and that's when I saw that 2 people were dead.
A green, and then I went to go recheck. I double backed on right reactor, and I didn't see anybody there, so I don't know.
So
So right now we have no idea where the bodies were then, right?
No.
Is anyone with anyone right now?
I was
I
in the
just
same room as
passed
Will.
Jaden. Yeah, we were in.
And the last person I saw was Zan, so I'm pretty sure our 2 imposters are Drew and Pika.
Because I was
trying not to talk too much during
really
by
exclusive
number
with maps.
earlier.
I'm checking my map every 5 seconds.
I think I'm pretty sure our 2 imposters are Drew and Pika.
Who do you want to go
It's not
first?
me.
I say Drew just because
think
he
Drew's
scares me the
safer.
most.
Just
Yeah.
Drew say
So who are we
not
voting for?
me.
We voting for Drew or Pika first?
Drew.
Okay.
Poor Pika.
Do it.
Do it.
No, Palpatine.
All right, you can vote Peter, but I think we should vote Jaden next after this just to be safe.
Oh.
I'm
It's
really
treason,
down to kill Jaden, so.
It's treason then.
Aha.
Why does it sound like you're swallowing your mic?
Me?
Yes, you.
I have no idea.
Well, fix it.
Oh no, the
Mind your own
lights.
damn business.
No, I don't think I will.
And then we're just waiting for that murder. All the damn doors. Doesn't want to kill Pika. Pika's the one that's got the sus on him. Oh, he's going to call the meeting himself. Oh, what a bitch.
What is it?
Question.
I just recalled.
Huh?
You said question?
Are there any visible quests, tasks, whatever here?
Yes, weapons.
Is that the only one?
I mean, there probably is another one, but that's the only one I know of.
Med scan.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, med scan.
Scan.
Which I just did.
Why did you do it alone?
Because I didn't realize what it was until I got to it. I was like, well, fuck it. Do it anyway.
I actually pretty sus.
It's fine with me.
So why'd you call the meeting?
Oh, I was calling a meeting because we were gonna either kill you or Jaden anyways.
Right. So, Pika, what was your last task?
I just finished. Fuck, what did I just do? Because I asked that question. I know I finished the gas as soon as we got off the last meeting. And then I went to lights. And I think I was on my way to O2.
When you say gas,
then
was
we
it the gas cans and then filling up the engines?
Yeah, the gas cans where you have to go to the gas can, go to the first
Because
thing,
I
then
did that
go back
before going
and-
to the med bay scan.
Yeah, Pika, I saw you after lights go to the last place that should have been for fueling, but I never saw you go get the canister.
because I went the last round.
So have you already done the other one?
Yeah, I finished the first one the previous round, then I got the gas can, and then before I got to the second place, the meeting from last time was called.
All right, Pika, I
So
want
that's
you
why I
to be
went straight
real
there.
honest with me. Is your
Uh-huh.
name Red?
No. I'm
Do
kinda
you
sus
want
a
to
number.
kill the rest of us?
No.
Okay. What was the task you did before fueling?
Oh, the switch.
What switch?
The like what it had. I don't know what it's. It has like the bunch of like little switches and like one of them's blinking, and so you have to click the blinking switch.
Okay.
Where is that?
go.
Nodes.
Have you done the maze thing yet?
Yes, and it does not work on a computer.
Okay.
I mean, it does, but
Are we shooting here?
Time to vote.
Yeah, vote Pika. I'm not sure it's you, but
I voted
finish your
for
task
Jaden.
as a ghost
I voted
regardless.
I'm voting
Whoa.
numbers.
You should vote for Jaden.
Why me?
I already did.
I just don't really
Ah.
like your name right now.
You know what?
What do I know? I know a lot of things.
Shut the fuck up. Just sitting here in silence as I'm stalking numbers. Oh, comms are sabotaged, which means no one knows what they're doing. Numbers trying to find someone pinged by themselves. Apparently peek it. Oh, there goes fucking Palpatine. Which is who he was sussing pretty hard, so... He needs one kill. They have to vote out right here.
Okay. So
Fuck.
it's bottom left, the
All right, Zan
left
and numbers.
person-
We were all in that same area. This does not bode well for us.
Not at all.
So
Zan, you have been very quiet this entire time, and you made me airlock Pika, which was so mean. So
Wait, what do you mean?
how did I make you?
Hold on. What do you mean you made him airlock? Or he made you airlock what?
How?
Because I was super sus of Pika, and obviously she was not the one.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant like closed doors airlock for some reason. I'm
No,
like, hold up.
Because if she was the imposter, we would have won last time.
Yep.
So, Zan, what was the last task you just did?
Last, I just did the O2 canisters. And then Jaden was on that, and then he left before me, and then he was dead.
All
Right
I
above
saw him in
trash.
that. I saw him in the corner, and
Yeah.
then numbers. What was the last one you just did?
Tree.
You said. I'm sorry. What was that?
Tree.
What's the tree?
Fucking numbers.
The numbers. What do you mean the numbers?
It's
Like
the
where you-
1, 2, 10, isn't it?
Nope. All right, it's numbers.
No.
He's the imposter. That's the levels one where you have to lower and higher levels.
Yeah, I know that. Fuck myself. Yeah, 'cause numbers is in specimen, so is fucking what is it? Simon Says.
Fuck
Yep.
you!
Wait,
Good job.
before
Good job, Will.
wait, before we settle on this, I just want to entertain the idea that it could be Jaden.
I'm fucking dead, you twat.
Hi, Maul.
I knew I was throwing by killing him, but I wanted to do it.
Yeah, seriously, that I was. Will, I had no suspicion on you whatsoever until
No one ever does until I fuck up.
yeah, you had that game in your hand. And I'm
How,
assuming
That's my first loss as an imposter on here.
how dare you leave
Yeah, Maul,
me
join
in
us.
Cogland numbers, you
the
son
game
of a
right now. Let's see. I don't think it likes my phone. Oh, nope, never
was
mind.
Drew the other imposter.
It's on the computer.
Yes.
Other
I don't
imposter was
have-
Drew. Yeah.
I don't
So
have it on the computer.
I nailed Drew to the board, but I would not have figured you out at all if you didn't mess up that task.
Fuck.
I was so happy when I saw that you had the same task as me. I was like, oh yeah, he's totally good. And then when you're like, oh, the tree, I was like, oh, that's not good. You're gonna betray me, aren't you, numbers? I was like, Oh, the numbers. No.
The numbers, Mason.
I gotta
What do
make
they
sure I
mean?
remember these maps enough. I'm big brain, but I'm not big brain enough to remember things.
Luckily, I just did that task. Is the only reason I was able to catch you.
SVF. Alrighty.
I was actually gonna kill you, but I kept
They have, like,
accidentally
5
pressing
minutes like
the
that.
use button instead of
Ah,
the
here we
fucking
go again.
It's like
kill.
real life tasks.
Yeah, and to be fair, I was the one pushing, like, accusing everybody, so it made sense to keep me alive too. So I get it.
Hello, my name is Violent Man. Nice to meet you all.
Oh, I
Hello.
started the game.
Ah, I hate you.
You know.
God damn it!
where
Am
we're
I not
going.
gonna get imposter once tonight?
I know where I'm going.
Hell. God, fancy white man. Hello, violent man. Yay, violent man is clean. Oh, fancy white man. Look. His name is Fancy White Man. FWM. I don't know why. Probably because he picked the white color. Was that body? No, that's Zan's feet. Oh,
I'm
So,
fucking
Brett,
stupid.
Oh, Will, you silly goose, you died too soon.
So that was in the room to just the right of the admin office, and I saw Breck run out that door.
So,
Violent Man
I-
is clean. He was medical scanned.
Hold on, I got accused.
I was
Yeah.
in.
I ran past numbers. He ran in the room as I ran out the room, and I mean, sadly, that's all I got. I know that's super sus. So if you gotta throw me, throw me. I got locked in the room. He undid the door. I walked past him. He went in there, and I did see Drew as I was running past Drew as well. So it makes me super sus of you, Drew, but I also get it. I've lied through my teeth. So
I mean, I walked in the room, he was dead. I didn't see anybody else near it. And it's some
So,
you were the
he
closest
was
person.
he was checking. I'm assuming he went to go check scans. So, but he unlocked the door that got locked in when I was in there. So, and then I walked past him. He went in there. I mean, I doubt if you didn't see anybody down there, that
back
it could have
in
been
here.
anybody else.
there we
But
go.
it wasn't me. But
It was Breck.
so.
So, me and Pika were locked in O2 together, and I thought the doors were automatic. So I'm just sitting there waiting for the doors to open, and it's fucking switches.
I was horrified the whole time, to be honest. I was like, no.
I was like, oh god, Pika's gonna kill me. I'm like, wait, the doors are not automatic. I'm fucking stupid.
Okay, that's super sus. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Jaden might not be the imposter, but needs to be thrown on that alone. But I am super sus
Please.
of you, Drew.
Pretty sure it's Breck.
You're gonna throw me,
Breck?
that's fine. But I am sus of Drew, so be careful.
We going Breck? Or who are we going with?
I went Breck.
I mean, right now there's only one kill. It doesn't really matter. You can throw me. It's not gonna really hurt anything.
Oh no.
But I can't physically throw you.
Oh,
Yeet.
Okay, I don't know names. Which username is?
I am quest route.
Quist.
Yeah.
Quist.
Beast.
But I was supposed to go on quest, guys.
You are.
I guess.
Into lava.
Quest of death.
Oh man.
The
Memento
quest is to
mori.
dive into the lava.
I got.
Find Seymour for us.
That's what he gets for being a
Oh
plant.
no. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oops.
Is no one fixing lights? Friggin' doors. Nope, this way. God, whoever's frickin' imposter likes the doors. No. Oh, you bitch. Through admin. I don't know how to get down here. Oh, I'm so dead. Zan's gonna kill me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh God. I hate this quest. Ah! Fucking cocksucker. Oh my God. It doesn't matter. Beef at me all you want. I'm trapped down here. Okay, one more. Hate that quest. Task, whatever.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay, so that was right to the right of storage, like right outside. Saw Pika kill him, and I
What?
also saw her run away from the reactor thing as I was running past her to go do it. Like, she didn't even go that way, so it's Pika.
What? Wait, what?
What?
I did see Pika going up towards the right seismic.
Yeah, she just went straight down. She didn't even go up to it, because as soon as I ran up to it and touched it, it was done because someone else was on the left. And then
Wait,
Maul
what?
was on the
What
left.
are you talking about?
I saw you kill Blue, I think, but it was to the right of storage.
Because last time I saw Rain, they were in weapons with me, but then I left to go do the seismic as it started.
Can anyone confirm where Drew has been?
I have not seen Drew in a while.
I have not seen Drew.
I haven't.
I was doing the cogwheels, ran through the office, up and around to go to the reactor.
Oh, who did the pillar thing with the maze with me? I saw Pika there, but who else was there? There was 2 people.
Pillar thing?
I've
Yeah,
done
with
the
the-
maze. I
No,
don't know.
the
I don't think it was
maze
with
thing
you
for
though.
Node.
The light
Not
maze.
me.
Wait, on the bottom left corner?
Yeah, because I was
Wait,
with you
what?
with that earlier, Pika.
Yeah, it was. Oh shit, who was that? Wait, which
I
one
mean-
are you?
I'm the lime.
Okay, because I was about to say, I remember you. I don't remember if it was Zan or Rain.
Yeah. I want to say it was Zan.
Doing note this round?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning.
I think I did node first, but I don't think it was this round. I went
Okay.
and completed second part of node this round.
Drew has
Okay.
already voted.
Well, he said he's claiming he witnessed Pika murder somebody. So,
I
I
don't
mean,
know what he's talking about.
if
to
nothing
be
else, we
honest.
can yeet Pika, and if it's not Pika, we can yeet Drew.
But the thing is, Pika could have killed me at any moment because I passed by her like 3 times that round.
Same here. I was looking at cameras and she was with me and she didn't kill me then.
So I think it's
Yeah,
Drew.
exactly.
And if not,
it's
then we just toss Pika.
Either way.
Drew is a hard sussing Pika.
Yeah, but Drew isn't an aggressive person. Typically.
No, but I'm still very sus of that.
Also, I have scan if anyone wants to come with.
I asked Scan as well, Zan, so that works out.
Wow,
I'll
three
come
people
watch you
getting,
guys.
3 people getting scans in a row.
Yep.
On a side note, I've been reserving everyone so far, and I think you people do not know how to open these doors.
Shut the fuck up.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So I'm gonna just go hit the emergency meeting and try to eat Pika. If I can remember which room it's in. Down here. Switch to flip. Flush your fish. Okay. So obviously it wasn't Drew. Because
Druid.
Drew was Druid.
Yeah.
We just yeeted him.
That was a stupid question.
Yeah. It obviously wasn't him, because we know we yeeted the first person already.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say it's not me, but obviously you won't believe me. But I can say that Purple and Zan and Palpatine are good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can say that because I watched their scans.
Yeah.
I did not get scanned, but there is also no sus on me at this time. Pika also did not get on the scan.
I got scanned.
I did not get on the scan.
When
did you get scanned?
I don't have scan.
At the beginning, the black one saw me.
Yeah, Violent Man was scanned at the very beginning.
Okay, so that who's that leave sus on?
So no one has seen me do anything, but me and Zan spent like 5 minutes down in bottom right together alone, and I did not kill Zan. And
so we think it's Shane?
I think
I've been living with Zan for like this entire round, and then the last half of the round prior, and Zan still lives.
Drew was heavily indicating Pika last time, so he was
be the safe bet there.
He was dedicated.
He was dedicated to me, even though I have no idea what the hell he's talking about.
He doesn't even like Pikachu that
Save
much.
that for the journey.
He was talking about your bloodlust. And how
Who is bloodlust? Violent Man?
I'm Jaden's third imposter.
Sorry, Sprout.
How the fuck was I third imposter, Will?
You were such a third imposter on Drew.
You really were, dude. Drew had her dead to rights, and you're just like, nah, let's toss Drew.
I was like, Drew does not.
I was like, eh,
Drew does not get aggressive towards people like that. Like,
No. I felt so bad because Dustin, you're just like spitting out straight facts, and they're just like, no, Drew goes in the lava, and I was like, okay, I'll take a free kill.
I seen him go up, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. And then he came back, and I was like, fuck.
No, Drew.
Drew, are you out, or did you get disconnected?
I'm done for the night.
You
Thanks for
bastard.
the game. It was fun.
Have a good night, bud.
There, Drew.
Night, Drew.
Skull, you joining us now?
S F V.
Click the button.
QSMSVF.
Pika, I was trying to create so many situations for you to get a kill.
You locked me in storage.
Okay, that
myself.
With Jaden.
Wait,
Wally.
wait, hold up. So I was locked in with the killer?
You were totally locked in with a killer multiple times.
So bad that she couldn't kill you. If only you knew how to open a door.
Because she felt bad with the idiot.
Ah, give me imposter! Ah! Turn. Thank you. I just want to be imposter. I'm terrible at playing crewmate. I'm so bad at the detective aspect of this game. Well, I have such a high win percentage as freaking imposter. Fuck you. Lights are back already. Hello, Wally. Hello, Quest. Alright. Another weather node. Click. Very convenient. We can skip that. Hello, Palpatine. I'm about to be murdered by Jaden. I think that's his name. Nope. Okay. Oh, maybe. He's still here. Ah!
Oh shit.
Okay, so oh shit.
Holy
fuck.
fuck.
No.
Okay,
Holy
so
crap.
Will knows I'm safe because he saw me scan with Pika.
That was confirmed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Alright,
the
so
Pika had scanned, but now Pika's dead, so that.
All right. So last time I saw Pika was at Lights, and I saw her with Maul, and I saw her with I think Black.
Okay, 'cause
no.
I saw Black. He was in specimen room with
Was
me.
it brown or was it black? Okay, so
that was
so
brown.
all right, so it has to be brown or
I
red.
went to light and I turned the lights on.
Yeah, so it has to be brown or red because they were the last people I saw with her.
I found the grape down in bottom
Hey,
left.
Drew. Shove it.
Where's that?
How dare you
Near
threaten to
the
toss me.
second pylon, kind of.
Leaving
Outside
the game and then
communications room.
threatening
Maul.
violence upon me.
I-
Oh, god damn it.
Shit.
Kicked out again.
Well, we have to vote someone out right now or the
Get
game's
Maul.
over.
Get Maul.
No,
Get Maul,
no,
get-
wait,
get- I
no,
was
fuck
gonna
you,
put
Kate.
Maul-
I found the. Alright, fine then, you fools. You already lost then.
Well,
Get
that's
Maul.
fine then. Then we'll just start again.
Yeah, Will got kicked anyway.
I was gonna vote him anyways.
Wow.
Ah, see, majority rules.
Good game,
XG
guys.
or 66, bitch.
Wait, is there only one color for the match, or is there two?
There's two.
That was freaking nice.
Easy clap.
Fuck you.
Hey, Will got kicked anyway, so might as well end the game.
I'm so sorry.
God.
I
Could we-
finally had a fucking visual
fucking
test,
hard.
and I was like, "Oh, people actually see me," and I was running through everything, being all happy, go lucky.
You were wrong,
All
Drew.
of
It
a
wasn't
sudden,
me.
I
It was
get
Shane and
fucking killed by
frickin' Wally.
Like,
and
I
I
see.
was like, I am so upset.
I was thinking,
God, like, I saw Pika do the circle, and I was like,
I'm sorry.
That went so hard.
I saw Wally in a room when the powers was off, all by himself next to the hole. I'm like, what is this guy just doing, standing near a hole all by himself? And then I'm like, oh well.
Because he's about to eat himself in there so he can die.
Oh, God.
Fuck you, Drew. Yes! Fucking finally! I'm gonna fucking lose too! Okay.
Where was it?
So literally right beneath the ship, at that the little Tesla coil.
I had seen Kevin going up from there.
Yeah, I saw Maul.
I was coming out from admin.
No, I just saw Maul going to the left, looking like he was heading towards the stabilizer.
Pylon, or the lift
Yeah.
stabilizer.
Me and Zan were at the right one, or we're going
I
towards
was
it.
with Palpatine.
Who? Yeah, you were with me.
Let's say the right one was me and Will. No one else was there as far as I know.
Yeah, I was coming up from the bottom, heading up towards.
I was
not anywhere near that, so that is a lie, Breck.
Breck, I was with you.
What was the task you were doing right before? Because you came out of that building right
Me?
by the right one. Yeah.
I was doing the little missile one where you have to click the corners. That's the only
Okay.
task I got done though.
Because I was doing the one temperature thing in the room right to the right of that one.
Yeah, I saw you follow me out, but you went towards the left, so I figured you went to go get the left one done.
Yeah.
But besides that, I didn't see anything else.
Nah. Should we just skip, or what are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like we have anything, sadly.
Yeah. It was not me, I swear to God.
It's always you.
It's not me.
Was he on cameras? Wait,
Not on.
wrong person. Okay. Oh, wrong way.
So I don't have it.
Dustin, 2 bodies.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I was walking to the left and like had my map up, and then I saw out of the corner of my eye that little report thing popped up. Closed my map, saw the person, which is sus because it looked like I was walking away towards Shane, and then he saw me. But
I was about to say you
yeah,
were walking away from
no,
the body.
I have my map up basically at all times when I'm running around, which from watching a recording I did before, I literally walked past the body at one point. So I'm trying to be better about that.
Oh, I'm totally cool. I'm totally cool with killing Dustin, but that's besides the point.
All right,
Pika,
say aye if you want to kill Dustin.
Rude!
Aye.
I haven't got to be imposter all night, and you're sitting there.
Pika, I was trying to message to you so hard to come like watch me do the med scan. By the way, that's what I was doing, not trying to freak you out there.
A likely story.
Maul did see me doing download in weapons though. Yep.
I mean,
And
there's.
I immediately went up to do upload, which
Speaking
was
of
interrupted
Pika,
by
I think
this.
she just got dropped from the call.
Yeah, she did.
Oh well.
Oh, God damn it.
Also, I still have med scan because I didn't want to do it without somebody being there to confirm it. So if somebody wants to confirm that with me after we kill Dustin, I'm cool with that.
Again,
That works for me.
rude. Like shit, Breck is being really aggressive again. Notice. And last time he did this.
To be fair, the last time I was aggressive was when I was not the imposter and Will kept me alive.
Converb.
Which one is this Breck again?
Breck
Breck
is
is Quest.
Quest.
Quest. Gotcha.
Also, I have a med
Oh.
scan, so I can prove my innocence if you want to follow me.
All right, and which one's imposter man?
Black.
I am not.
Dude,
The
on my
name
screen,
fits.
you're walking away from a body.
I mean, again.
You stole their hat and you walked on. That's why you have
You're,
two hats.
you're the hat killer. We know it.
Oh my god.
Mad Hatter.
Fuck.
It wasn't me, Kevin, that voted for you this time. I swear.
It's always you.
It's not me!
Fuck.
So I'm down to kill Jaden next.
Why?
Because you're Jaden.
First time I get imposter all night, and I got way too ballsy. Come on, murder Breck. Gives you every opportunity to do that.
I'm seeing a lot of lights. I'm really guessing. Actually, he's dead.
It was in the scan room. I didn't see where because the lights were out, but I saw the report button.
Okay.
I don't know whose that noise is, but it's driving me crazy.
Mom, what were you doing in comms earlier?
I was just curious to see if I would see a dead body in there.
Okay.
But I just saw Pika in there.
Because then I had walked in to finish rebooting the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Wait, who's coming?
I did.
And then me, Pika, and Will were all at the tree at one point too.
Yeah, I did tree and then I went to
Yeah.
O2.
I'm at the bottom left. No, not the bottom left. Middle left? Pylon.
Yeah, I did see you go there.
Hanging in
Yeah.
Specimen.
I want to say it's Kevin because the four of us have seen each other
Funny.
at some point.
Which one's Kevin?
Brown.
That is true.
I would vote for him, but I already voted for you know who.
For me,
Always.
of course.
Only for the fact that Lights is getting called way too much, so I'm just like,
Damn it!
Again, I'm doors, not lights.
that's a lie.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, lights were all me.
Good job, guys.
Yay.
Also, I'm really sorry.
I'm
I was the
sorry.
one. I was playing around too much, and I think we could have got a task victory because I had two, and that bar was almost full.
First
you blew me
freaking
bleeding head off, you son of a wanker.
first
Also, by
freaking
the
game
way,
all
Kevin-
day as imposter, and I got way too greedy.
Yo, what's up, Quest?
Oh
I would
shit!
say,
Oh shit! Wait!
I
Shit!
love that.
Shit!
That was perfect. You just literally just
Shit.
followed me around the entire time and then killed me right at the end.
Well, Zan, did you leave on purpose?
Debating whether or not to kill you.
I will be right back. I gotta go take care of something.
Okay.
So play without me.
Okay.
Like I hit start right as soon as you left, so like I was like, wait, stop, no. Talking to myself, I'm pretty sure.
No. Oh, those are where cams are.
Mute.
You gotta mute.
Jaden, mute yourself.
Thought I was. My bad.
That task is weird. Alright, is this the, yep, pylons. Must construct additional pylons. God. Yeah, I was literally head on my way to hit the emergency button.
Wait. Before anything,
Uh-huh.
numbers. What was your first task?
Task.
Your first task.
First thing I went to go do is top, and then I went to go do a tree again with the levers. Or by levers.
Never mind. Continue.
So
Oh.
Brown's dead in the medical area next to the telescope.
And they killed our doctor, so that sucks.
Well, it's not the doctor, am I right?
Hey, Dustin, what were you just doing?
I literally was on my way to press the emergency meeting button because I just checked vitals and saw that we had 2 corpses already. Before that, I had done upload.
I find that hard to believe, speaking that I was in the office and you weren't in there.
Because I just left the. I think I was going. The office is to the left, isn't it? Yeah, my
Center.
I left vitals and went up, and I was like heading up into the left, like thinking that
Well,
the
see,
rooms
that's-
weren't connected.
See, that doesn't make sense because I saw you to the left of office, which is like super to the left of vitals.
Left of office. What the fuck? I literally went.
So I was coming from water. I went into office. You went up over office.
No. You must be
Wait,
seeing
which
something
one's the
wrong.
water are you talking
Water's the cogs.
Yeah, but
I think so. You mean?
about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Coggers? Right.
Yeah. So I went
so
from.
I was doing the wheels. I came over to do the last wheel, which is right underneath office. You went up from office without going into office. and then I went into
Okay,
office
because
about
I
to
went.
call a meeting.
I took the long way. I went around the outside of office, went
Why
into the
is-
vitals, and then I went out of there.
What was the task you did before that?
I uploaded after I downloaded, and then I
Where-
did
where?
wires. I was in the little room above the weapons room. I think the Wi-Fi's in there as well normally, right?
That's where you uploaded. Okay.
That's
And
right,
where
uploaded.
did you download?
I downloaded from the area outside the tree, right? Yeah. And I did garbage there as well. And I did wires
All right,
there
I
as
trust
well.
you. I still want to kill you, but I trust you. That sounds real. I trust you.
Uh-huh.
I usually have better backstories if I'm the imposter.
You think
Normally.
you have better
You
backstories?
have better?
You have better?
Yes, if I'm the imposter, I have a better backstory rather than what I actually did.
It's nothing.
Well,
Get him.
so why is your better backstory not the truth?
I'm just sitting here in utter silence again. But it's not like anyone's watching me, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, that's convenient. My wires were next to my wires. Damn it, I swear to Christ, connect the dots. Violent Man. I want to stay with Violent Man. We're going to hang out with Maul. As I once sussed him out for no reason. Hey, wasn't someone just in here? High number. Look into my eyes, Violent Man. God, I had the same thing he had last time. I'm done with missions already, so I'm just kind of gonna follow this dude around. I feel if we go up to lights, we're gonna find a body.
All right, so it was at Electric, like right by the panel. So I went there to see what was taking so long for the lights, and it's because Pika went to fix it and got murdered.
Yeah, I was following Violent Man around because I have my tasks done, and I decided to just stick with the first person I ran into.
Yeah, I saw. I think it was you two at Specimen.
It was Number.
Yes, Will was with.
It was
Yep,
Number.
Will was there with us.
Maul
So-
and Rain had walked into Medbay with me. Maul went down through decom, but Rain had stayed by to watch me scan.
Okay, I was I was following Maul after the seismic. We went to Med. I went down to the sample room, did the little sorting thing. Then I went past Will as he went the other direction. Came out, lights went down. I did my upload in the communications, and then I wanted to see what the hell was taking so long with lights, and that's where I found Pika's body.
So Breck's
So-
talking
right
an
now-
awful lot.
Yeah, you're
The last
the
time
one
he
without him.
talked, he
I don't know if I
grandstanded
would
he was
say
imposter.
that it's you.
Yep.
I talk a lot every game.
No.
No, you
But no, like,
grandstand when you're
you're the
imposter.
only one right now that I don't think has an alibi other than maybe Raincloud.
Also, yeah, I was gonna say we haven't obviously heard
No,
anything from Rain.
Who got
Well,
scanned?
Who's with Jaden right now?
Who got scanned? Who did Rain
Yeah,
witness
Rain,
get
who
scanned?
did- Rain, who did you
Rain
see
watched
scan?
me scan.
We haven't voted anybody out, have we?
No. So
No.
one double
So
kill and
there's-
this is over.
So there's two.
We should vote.
Yep.
I'm super sus of honestly. I don't really have a beat on anybody.
Breck,
I mean, it's not me. You guys are gonna lose if you vote me out.
we're gonna lose if we don't vote someone out. So
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
I'm-
kind of a bad
I
spot.
feel like it's Dustin. Dustin's being super aggressive.
I'm actually being mostly silent the entire time.
Yeah.
Bye, imposter.
You would love it to be Dustin, wouldn't you?
That'd be
Except for right
just
now when you're trying to
convenient.
secure the win.
Hey. Ah, what?
That was
Gotta
the
love it.
hardest.
God damn it.
That was the
Fucking serious.
hardest imposter
We had to-
I've ever seen.
We had to
Justin.
call a
Good
freaking
job,
meeting
Justin.
right away.
That was such a third impostoring. It was beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, I thought we
Meeting
got
since the
Breck.
lights were off anyways.
I thought oh, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was Breck.
No, you
No.
suck.
It was rain and numbers.
All right. Why do I always have? The problem I have is I have that one now. That just one stain on my record.
You're welcome, buddy.
I don't know what it was. There was something about the way that number went up to do the top tap.
Yeah, I'm pretty
It
sure
just
Will
seemed
tried to
so
kill me at one
suspicious
point. I
to me.
duped him.
Oh no, not at all. I didn't go for you.
Oh, I went past you in specimens, and I was like, dude, did he double back on me a little bit? I was like, maybe not.
Oh.
I knew there was like 4 people going from med bay probably down there, so I was not gonna kill you then.
I gotcha.
I could probably stay for one more round and then I gotta go because I gotta take a test.
Yeah, kind of same. Not test though.
So,
Oh, perfect
last round.
timing. Everyone's here.
Last game then.
Yes, last.
Blue.
And I get to be imposter.
Alright.
Mute.
So who's
So.
killed in O2?
Holy crap.
I see.
It was
I
Mo.
will say the last person I saw was Rain.
Okay.
But then
Which-
I also saw one of the greens run down like right as I was reporting.
I'm very
Yes, that was
I'm not
me.
sure
confused.
which one.
As I
Okay,
ran
yeah.
down, I saw you like stumble
Who
upon the
was it?
body.
Quest was with me?
Because I was in the lab
Yes.
heading down through the decom to the specimen room.
I went straight from
Rocket
rocket on
Pokemon
the
Sims.
right side, going straight to electric. Electric to fix lights, and then I went back.
So there's 2 people I didn't see at all during that, which was Dustin and I'm pretty sure Jaden.
So, Jaden, do you want to explain why you went up to keys at the beginning of the round?
Okay, because I'm blind to this map. I'm like, maybe. Nope, no keys. Okay, move on.
No.
Honestly, just to not suss him, I also do the same thing. I literally walk up and then go back down.
Yeah,
And
I can't.
Justin, you're
I
being
can't
awfully
tell
What
the
is that
distance.
noise?
Oh, sorry, that was the,
It's Arby's.
That was-
The Friars.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Jesus.
No, well, that was the Friars. That was the, money, or the safe, me dropping money.
Yeah, yeah. But
Um.
the beeping is the Friars.
Y'all don't have as many tasks as I do, because I have a human set and a game set.
Turn
Dustin,
off the
you're
Friars.
deflecting. What
No.
did you do? Why were you not around the group?
I was down. I was actually near where the body was found. I was doing the canisters. I didn't know it was there because I had the screen. I had the task screen up, and then Pika. Only reason I know it's there is because Pika said so.
That's sus to
I'm
me.
skipping.
It's sus that I was doing a task.
No, sus that you were around the body and no one else was.
Oy. Damn it. I don't know this map very well, so even when I'm pretending to do stuff, it's hard for me to figure shit out. Damn it. Quit getting stuck.
Okay, so I know this looks bad.
Why does it look bad?
That's a great intro.
What is it?
Was this in
The place-
communications?
Yeah, communications. The place right
Dustin
next to
just left
where.
communications.
Huh?
Dustin just left communications.
And I think it was Zan that was in there with me, and we
Yeah,
both
Zan
walked
and
out.
Zan and Dustin were both in communications.
Yeah, we both walked out alive, and there was no corpses in there when we left.
Yep.
I had just walked out of weapons.
Wait, what?
Like this
So
is
that's
this was
not
like
just-
this was like about 10, 15. It was like 15, 20 seconds ago. So that someone very easily could have gone in there and killed somebody in that time frame.
I mean, I feel pretty safe with Zan because he had any time to kill me in O2 and he didn't.
Yeah.
Also could have been a cooldown issue, but
Could have been cooldown.
I'm having so much. I don't know this map very well, so I keep running into walls while I'm trying to like navigate myself around.
I keep having to stop and look at the map because I'm not playing on WASD.
so Dustin, what was the last task you just did in communications?
The Wi-Fi. You have to turn it off, and then you have to wait 30 seconds and come back.
Just,
Oh,
Dustin's
reboot.
safe. Yep, I had the
How
same
long
one.
do you have to wait to turn it back on?
It's like 30
A
seconds.
minute.
A minute?
It's
Oh
a minute.
shit, longer than I thought. And multiple people can have the same task, Breck. What are you talking about?
That one's a common
Yep.
task.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Only
I thought
the
it was.
no
I'm asking
wires,
because
keys,
last game
and
I
passport.
I could've-
Those are the common
Oh,
tasks.
I
That's a
thought
long
the- I
task.
thought the router was.
No, router's a long task.
So what's going on?
Pika is pretty sus, in my opinion. Speaking of that, everybody was in there, had people with them to vouch for him, and then she found the body.
Yeah,
I'm
I
also-
can say that. considering
God
I've
damn it,
been
Number.
It doesn't matter anymore, but I
Okay.
am
No.
Sutton Brown for the fact that I saw him earlier in the map, like pretty early, like a minute
Hey,
before
Will.
we called.
You
I know.
You got DC.
I know I got DC, don't worry. But I'm still saying that Brown was sus because I saw him double back in comms. Like, he literally walked in, walked out, did nothing.
So I walked in, walked out because I was looking for the entryway to walk into the O2 and go do my wires. And this is a new map I normally play on the start ship.
Yeah, but O2 is, like, not really anywhere near.
I'm good
8
with that.
seconds.
I'll
So-
vote that out.
So are we going?
I mean, you vote me out.
Let's go,
it doesn't
Kevin.
matter. You just vote out and then.
Okay.
Wait. Okay.
You live another day, Pika. That's what happened.
Good. Hopefully I don't find any more dead bodies.
Then we know it's you.
Since I had left early, I'm just gonna head out, so I'll call it a night for you guys. Good night.
Alright, see you later.
Later. Yeah, this way. This way. This way. There. Telescope. Sure.
Pika, what are you doing?
Downloads.
It was just
I,
you were there for
as
such
soon
a
as
long
I heard
time.
you, I thought you were thinking that I was doing the Switch thing. No, it is downloads. I promise you.
I was gonna say I was able to do
'Cause
the,
I thought this-
the
I thought
router,
the
and the
same
time
thing
it
'cause
took
I
you to
was
do
like-
the download.
Huh?
I said I was able to finish my router task in the time it took you to do download.
But did you do router before the meeting was called last round?
Yes, and I even messed it up. So like I had to go back and redo it, and I got it done before she got done with download.
How long do you think it took?
I don't know, maybe 30 seconds at the most, 20 seconds. But I'm not saying it's enough to throw her. That was just a long time. I felt like.
I don't know.
So just
I
wanted that to be
originally-
known before I get murdered.
I thought it was the
So-
Wi-Fi thing because I'm not going by the task thing. I'm going by the map thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I thought it was going to be the Wi-Fi thing, and then download came up, and I was like, oh great, now I got to do this.
Fair enough. What was
Fair.
What's the task that everybody went for? I know that was pretty quick, but what was the task?
I was
you had?
doing the filling up the engines.
Also,
red little
Wally's
canister.
dead.
Huh? No, number got DC'd.
Oh, no,
number
never mind. I'm
DC.
sorry. I forgot. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kicked Wally last round.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I
That's-
called that meeting before kill cooldown even went down, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. It seemed very quick. I was doing the stupid
Yeah.
telescope and having issues finding the shape. The starship.
Dyson
was-
sphere, maybe.
Yeah. I did second part of node and was about to do telescope. But
Should we just skip
meeting.
then?
Hey,
Yeah.
can you guys confirm seeing each other?
Yeah, we were both
I
in.
can.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were both up there.
I did see them go in as I was filling up the first engine.
Okay.
I think it might be Maul.
Always Maul.
Holy shit, you're still here.
Oh my god. Yes, Pika.
Uh-huh.
I can say that I'm safe. I have a visual task.
I have med
I just
scanner.
realized. I can say my name. I've been
Okay.
this whole time.
What's the ritual task?
I have weapons.
Oh, I have med scan if somebody wants to go with me to that. That's my last task.
Yeah, I just finished
I can
wires.
watch you do weapons, Pika.
Huh?
I can watch you do weapons.
Okay, good.
I can
To be
watch
fair, I
scan,
will-
I guess.
Yeah, I'll head to scan, and then if you
Zan-
wanna follow me in the specimen.
Okay, you need to go to specimen. Hey, Dustin, go with Jaden and Pika then.
Okay. No. I'm going to turn the lights off, and then I'm going to come and murder you.
Fair warning, I'm gonna skip the next round. Because I have stuff I need to do.
Y'all are so lucky! Ah! I was going to come murder you!
I saw Pika walk out, I was like, lock the doors. She opens the doors, like, fuck. Oh, lights are out. Perfect. Kill.
So I totally thought Dustin was the imposter, and I thought I saved us by throwing you over there with Jaden and Pika.
No, we were short a person, so...
You sent both imposters with us.
Yep,
I
that
was
was
so happy. I was like, I'm finally cleared. And I was in the little Victor tent. Next thing I know, the door closed, and I was like, oh fuck.
So I was a little sus of Jaden when he was like, "Oh, I saw all these people do this thing." When I was like, "Oh, that's such a Jaden imposter move." And then like after that, Dustin was just acting so like deflective, and I was like, "Oh, that's Dustin imposter." I was like, "But it's not both of them, right?"
Oh god, it was both of us.
And it was both of you.
You
and I
keep
was just
saying
I was like,
you
I
keep
know it's
saying I have
Dustin.
imposter thing, so like I just say the same shit every time.
I mean, dude, I've been able to nail you almost every time when you're imposter. You got tells.
You say that, but then I've won almost every time as imposter, so...
it's also-
I only did
it's-
one door in that game.
Yes, that was also smart on you, Jaden, because if you started doing doors, I would have known it was you right away.
You know,
Screaming the text. Don't trust them,
Like,
Pika.
Blue, if you hadn't said anything, I would have still been alive.
Would
Fair enough.
Who?
I would have. I was just minding my own business, clearing off my tasks with nobody around and not a care in the world because there was nobody around. The light blue's like, oh yeah, I saw him at the very beginning of the round, forget where our place is, so he's sus.
I mean,
I
you
was
are
like,
sus.
oh.
So sus.
I was literally like 3 inches away from murdering either Breck or Zan at the end there.
At the
Can
end,
I just say, this is also the second time that I did a fucking visual task and immediately get killed.
first I thought Pika was gonna report, like, call a meeting as soon as she knows I was chasing her. I was like, oh fuck, this
She already
is.
called her meeting.
Yeah, only 1 meeting.
Oh, she did.
To let us know she had a visual task to try to clear her name.
I like how Brett goes, okay, Dustin, go with them too, and I'm just like, no, don't send Dustin too.
Yeah, I literally was like, well, because I thought Dustin was the imposter for sure, and I was just like, well, I'll send him over there, and then I didn't
Who
think.
voted for me that last round?
Oh, that was me.
Yeah, you were spot on.
Like I said, I was a little sus of you, but I knew Dustin was the imposter. I was just
Why do you think Jaden and Dustin were so eager to agree to it?
Yeah.
I had to take a guess, and I knew Zan was good, and I knew I was good. So.
Also, yeah, it was me that killed Rain and comms that one round. That y'all was supposed to speak of.
I thought it was Dustin who did it.
Because I had killed in comms, went back to weapons, saw you guys run back. I was like, oh shit, walk out of weapons and have an alibi.
Nope.
I totally thought it was Dustin.
I killed
No, it was me.
I killed the Violent Man, and then I went and hid inside the room with the O2, which I was in the room where you fill the O2. That's where I was.
I was literally on top of a hole when you guys reported.
What gave you away was when you got super aggressive. When I was like, "Hey, I saw you," and you're like, "No, you didn't." And I was like, "Oh yeah, Dustin's imposter."
Well, no, because I did the exact same. You're making false equivalencies here because I did the same thing earlier when you claimed that I wasn't doing vitals. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? I was doing vitals. Like you're painting it so that when you're right, you're always right, but you're also wrong a lot of the time when you're accusing me.
Well, I always accuse you regardless, but also,
like because I got super aggressive. I got super aggressive then because whenever you tell me I'm doing something I'm not, I'm going to aggressively attack you for it.
The funny thing was you were doing what I said you were doing. And
I mean that time, yes, but the other time I was doing exactly what I said I was doing, and you were getting.
I'm telling you, there's just slight little differences.
I think you're just painting your victories and ignoring your defeats.
Well, I mean, I get defeated a lot, but I at least get you.
Once.
He's going down, he's taking you
You've
with
gotten me once.
Yeah. Oh no! Anytime you get airlocked is a win.
So we just kill Dustin every time?
No,
Yeah.
I killed Dustin. You guys have to play right.
What? No.
I mean, but if you convince us...
I thought we killed Maul.
out.
Yeah, we kill Maul. If Maul's on
Oh,
camps,
fuck
he
you.
dies.
Maul only
Maybe.
dies to come back as Spider Legs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, if Maul's not on camps, he dies. But if he's on camps, he lives.
Until he's killed.
Yes.
Until he's killed on camps. So are we going to do you guys want to switch out since there's 7 of us and do 1 imposter, or?
I'm still up for going.
I've got time for...
Let's
probably
go. If we're going to do 1 imposter, we should
I'll
probably go
switch to the
skills, though.
spaceship. Yep. Yeah. I'll set it up. Invite.
I'm just gonna stay on for a little bit because I might be able to finish this quiz pretty quickly. So if you guys are still on, I might join again. I don't know how late you guys are gonna stay up.
Sounds good. I mean, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good until
to
everybody's
play
done.
Some more matches. I'm just doing some work.
I
So
don't.
I'm good for whenever, really.
I don't.
What kind of quiz is it?
I sleep at 4 in the morning, so.
Yes, that is true.
I usually go to bed around 2, so.
Yeah, I'll probably be good for another hour or so. I'll probably get off around 12:30.
Yeah, I might get off around midnight-ish.
6.
I don't have to leave the house until 6 a.m.
Yeah, I'll be getting up around 6:37, so I should be all right.
Are we missing somebody?
We are.
The Violent Man.
Oh wait, shit! I'm doing my own quiz right now. All right, let's see.
C for every single answer.
You will be guaranteed at least 33%.
I thought that was with B.
It's technically with any answer. If you guess the same answer every time, you're like at least guaranteed like a certain percentage.
Do we want to keep the same kill cooldown and everything with only 1 imposter?
Probably lower it a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, maybe like 25.
Yeah.
Oh, but Quest, when I killed you down in that corner, I knew nobody was ever gonna find that body.
Oh yeah, I knew right away. I was like, ooh, literally said, I was like, that's such a good spot.
Oh, I was like, oh,
only crewmate.
how convenient, you followed me down here. Well, I'm sorry.
Oh god, I have 3 fucking tasks in electrical. Really? I hate this task. It's very dull. I hate this task. I suck at it. Filling up the gasoline. The fact that you have to do these in a specific order is stupid. Hello, Maul. I don't get as hyped playing this game if I don't get imposter a couple times. I guess I did get twice today, but I just wish I'd gotten more. This game is fun when I'm playing imposter, like, very fun. I didn't record my, like, shit ton of wins I had the last time I played this. Hello, Maul. Comms probably download data. Admin. Let's upload data. Is it always admin that you upload data from? I got them all. This is one passive imposter.
Yeah, literally a body check.
How?
I was expecting a corpse. So.
Like at least one.
Yeah.
Like I was honestly expecting 2. Like.
Yeah,
maybe 3.
I saw Zan and Shane. I was like, oh man. I was like, I wonder if we're the only ones left. And I was just like, I'm gonna go do a body check.
Know, honestly, fair.
I'm almost done with tasks. I have to do a med scan and like fix another wire and do one more thing.
I just have the shoots left.
I'm done.
I've got wires, and then I've just got to pick the.
I literally have 1 wires left in cafeteria, and I'm done. So we should get a task victory regardless. They can't. He literally can't kill us all fast enough.
Yep.
Yeah. The only way possible would be with sabotages.
Are you just assuming the gender of the killer, Brack?
Answer the
all
question.
gendered
Brett.
is fluid.
I got 2 games as an imposter so far today. And I won 1 and lost 1. Where's my last task? At this point, just axe somebody for giggles. Alright, who was the imposter there?
Actually, though, yeah.
It was Maul.
Maul! What are you doing?
I just couldn't decide on a good moment.
Be your friends.
So technically, if the imposter never kills, isn't that just an additional crew member? There was no crime ever committed.
Fair.
Something.
So it was just a good crew win for everybody. Good job, Maul.
I guess I'll do one more since that one was just so quick and easy.
That one was the most exciting game ever.
It was the chillest game.
Imposter, 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 imposter.
I just
Damn
couldn't
it!
find a good moment to kill Jaden.
I want to be the imposter.
Why me?
I want to be
Yeah,
pasta.
I thought about killing you first off, but
How can I be the imposter when I'm pasta? Okay. Look, babes, I got 5 views today. Most of them, I think, were me just checking my own. I don't know if that actually gives me. I don't think that gives me more views if I check my. If I'm checking my stream health. All right. All stuffy. I'm sorry, babes. Oh look! This game is already much more exciting than the last one. Oh
I'm
shit!
sorry.
No shit.
Oh shit.
how many people are dead?
Rain said it was in reactor.
Well, Dustin, I'm sorry because I was literally about to suspect you because I was in electric and I swear to God you just came out of the corner. I was like, oh shit.
I was in the corner. I was doing
When were you in
the.
electric.
I was in electric. I don't know, maybe 30, 40 seconds ago.
Okay, because I literally just left electric.
Yeah, no, I was in the corner doing the download. Because the
Yeah,
downloads.
see, I was doing the big panel one, and I just seen you came out on my peripheral, like my vision didn't hit the corner, and I saw you come out the corner. I was like, oh God, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no,
then
no.
You just like walked right past me, and I was like, oh.
You would have been, but you know.
I was like, oh, okay.
I actually have a medical scan, so that I could automatically prove my innocence.
Yeah, well, speaking of that, it seems like just based off of cooldowns, you would have had to have. I mean, I've had to miss the cooldowns had been perfect, so I'm pretty non-sus of you this round.
Yeah.
This round at least.
For once.
Right. But Jaden, on the other hand.
Why me?
Because you're super aggressive.
He is.
So, Jaden, what was your last task?
It was wires and electrical.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The most basic tasks.
Jaden, what did you do before that?
The what was the thing with 3 circles where you hit the buttons?
I thought you said you hadn't got to the electrical yet.
No. I literally just came to electrical.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was? All right, Maul. What was your last task?
I was doing the shields. Where you push the things on the hexagon down next to
man,
weapons.
that's a good one to save because it's a visual task also.
Does it? When someone does that one, does it always stay lit up from then on, or?
I don't think so. I think it just like stays lit up for a little bit.
We should all head by at least
10-second timer.
check it. Well, no. We're saying does it stay lit up for the rest of the match?
No, it definitely does not. It's on like a timer and it'll turn off after like 10
Okay,
seconds.
so what was Rain's? Since Rain found the body, when was the last task Rain did?
Well, we have 7 seconds.
To do manifolds.
Excuse me. Sorry. As I did that right into the fucking microphone. Oh, bye, Rain. Bye, Rain. Alright, it's Palpatine.
It's Palpatine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we were together, and then Breck's dead.
Yep.
You're
that's what I get away with that better.
You were hoping for that O2 to kill us, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
I was like, why is this taking so long?
I know, me too. I was like, oh fuck, we're gonna lose.
So the
Literally
dead's
2
gonna
more
speak-
seconds and I would have won.
The dead's gonna speak real here. I literally saw Jaden go around and saw him react to seeing nobody on the other O2, and he's just like, damn it.
Yeah, literally, I was like, fuck, move on. I'm gonna lose anyway.
I got real sad when I got my head snapped.
Jaden
Oh,
shot my
bro.
head
I
off.
literally killed Shane first, and then I went over and killed Xan and Reactor.
Why'd you have to kill me while I was on Simon?
Oh, no.
I was on the last one.
Real quick.
What?
Real quick, check the chat.
Which chat?
The game chat.
Shut the fuck up, twat.
Good,
What a great
good
one to go in
Oh,
on now.
damn it.
And the thing is, I had only gotten one task done, and I wasn't gonna do any more. I was gonna make you fuckers earn this win. I
That's
wasn't gonna give
awesome.
you an easy task win. If you're gonna win with only one imposter, you're gonna earn it.
And then when we were selecting Rain, I was like, ah, perfect, vote Rain.
Well, the thing was, I was just like, I was pretty sure it was you, but I was just like, well, I mean, I have to at least ask Rain. I didn't expect that Rain was going to get voted off because of it, though.
I had to make sure I wasn't doing any doors.
Oh, I wouldn't. I always suspect you of doing doors at the other one. I don't think I would have put two and two together. That's
I've
something
never
else
done.
because-
I've never done doors on this one, just because I forgot doors existed.
Yeah, if you would have done doors of this one, I'll be honest with you, Jaden, I don't think that would have made me been suspicious of you at all.
Considering I'm a dumbass, can't open up doors.
To be fair, no one can open up doors here, though.
I can close them. I just don't know how to open them.
We also don't have hands, so it makes it hard. Until you murder, I guess. Then you have hands.
See, that's one of the signs of imposters. Do you have hands?
Sheer force of will, you grow hands.
Shane, I'm assuming that was your last one, bud.
Yeah, it is. I'm hopping off. I got an early morning coming up, so I'll talk to
All
you
right, man.
later.
Thanks for playing.
Later, Shane.
See you, man.
Well,
These are going to be quick if you guys want to still go, but
yeah, I'm good.
I'm down for a couple more.
Yeah?
Sure.
Come on, pasta. Damn it! I want to be pasta. The fuck, I have electrical. Okay. Swipe. Aha. Yeah, that was very easy last game. Like, the same thing happened to me that one of the few games I've lost as imposter. There's only 3 people left, and two of the people are staying together. Download this. Go to admin. O2. I have 2 visual tasks. Come on, thank you. I'm gonna do this. Bitch.
Well then. Last time I seen Maul alive was with Brack and I.
I didn't see Maul at all. Where was he?
He was with Didn't you pass by weapons?
I was in navigation with you guys.
Okay, because I seen him go into weapons with me when I was doing the asteroids.
Okay, I didn't see Maul at all. I saw you and Rain, I think, in navigation.
I was literally on my way to do an emergency meeting because we hadn't seen any bodies yet. Then the lights went out, and then I found the body in electrical, like right in front of the panel. I don't even know which body it was. It was purple. Zan.
Rain's saying her tasks are done.
Yeah, all I have left is to dump my second garbage chute and do my scan. I have 2 visual tasks left.
I have upload, download left to do because I got interrupted during download, and I have to inspect my samples.
Okay, I have to do samples as well, and then I have 1 upload.
You both have samples left? That's like one of the longest tasks in the game.
I started mine before the meeting was called, so it should be done by the time I get in there.
Okay.
I didn't see you when I did mine.
I had walked in there after reactor the first time around.
I did as well, but it was after I did electrical.
See, after reactor, I had literally just left to go to medbay and do it.
Okay, so I did medical. I came over to... I went over through cafeteria, dropped through weapons, went to navigation. That's when I saw you and Rain, I believe. And then lights went out. I followed you down.
Yeah.
And then
I ended up in comms from that.
Yeah. And then that's when the body was found.
I feel like it's one of you two, because you guys are just going so hard against each other.
Oh, I don't think it's Jaden at all.
I don't think it's Breck at all. I'm just, like, we're staying what we were doing.
Honestly, who I'm sussing the most, I'm be honest with you, Dustin, I don't think it's you either. I think it might be Rain.
Yeah.
Also, I feel like this is super aggressive though for Rain, so I'm not sure on that either.
I'll say I have 2 visual tasks left. Super easy to prove myself innocent.
And then I can get my samples done, and then Breck can start his when we go in there to watch you scan.
Well, mine should be done. I should just be able to find the defect.
Same here. Awesome. Let's do that then.
Okay.
Skip.
And then I have to dump garbage.
Cool.
Plot twist, it was always me. Wahahaha.
I knew it.
Pikachu!
Who was it? Alright. Wonder Fluffles. Oh my goodness, I have left the drawer out.
Dumbass.
Alright, I'm done. Let's go, Llama!
It was Breck. Knew it.
It was Breck.
Breck always gets
He
aggro.
killed me literally seconds after we separated.
What?
He killed me seconds after we separated.
To be fair, I really didn't see you, Maul, until I like. That's the whole reason why I doubled back. I was like, "Is that Maul?" And I was like, "Oh, cool." And I was just like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna kill
I had
him."
a feeling it was Breck, but at the same time, he was sussing me hard, and I was sussing him hard. But if we kept pushing, it was gonna end up one of us getting vented out. And
To
I
be
had to
honest
go
with you,
me.
that last round, I literally played. I was like, "I'm gonna play this like I'm Karoo." And then like when you stayed so long on that upload, I was like, "Jaden, is it you?" I was like, "Wait a minute, it's me. What the hell am I talking about?"
Yeah, so
Because I wanted to get my upload done before reactor, so I had all my tasks done.
And then I was like, "Wait, should I kill Jaden?" I was like, "Nah, I don't want to kill Jaden."
Can you have me restart my uploads?
Yeah, I was like, "That's mean." I was like, "Fuck it." I said, "We'll see what happens."
Reason I didn't follow you guys to medical right away is because I went to turn the lights on because, you know, lights off. Jesus Christ, screeching.
Kevin! Oh, wait, that's the alarm.
Yeah.
Which we still don't have.
Yeah. What is it, like 2 minutes, Kevin, or like a minute?
It's a minute.
It's a minute, okay.
If you were wondering what I was doing, I was placing in my 2-week notice.
Nice.
Oh!
So that's why I was taking so when I... Yeah, hang on. Here,
So you and Azar are both leaving?
Did you actually get the Chick-fil-A job?
Yeah, I have the Chick-fil-A job.
Wait,
I'm
you're working with
clocking in another
Justin?
one. So I messed up, And Isaiah noticed, he's like, I am announced my 2 week. I was like, fuck! And he goes, what? I go, I didn't save it, so I have to retype the whole damn thing.
Wait, hold up. Does Justin still work at Chick-fil-A or no?
Yes.
Are you working with Justin now?
I might be working with Justin if I don't get a job at Covance.
Okay.
I can go for some Chick-fil-A right now.
Dude, you need to get Justin more involved in the group chat. I missed the bear.
Are we continuing right now?
Also, guys, I think I am actually going to get off.
Okay.
That's okay, I can get on.
I want to say my failure at Imposter, I think, is a great besmirchment of my last game.
Bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm tired. I got to get up at like 6:30.
That's fair.
I just love that I'm going to get a text, and I know I'm going to have to deal with the fact that I just put my 2 week notice in.
Don't be like Pika and stay up till 3 a.m. to watch a live stream and then get up 3 hours later.
I've done similar things, but I will try not to.
Hey, it was 100% worth it.
Oh,
What's the code?
It was 100% worth it. I agree.
TUCBCF.
TUCBCF.
So,
Super agent engaged.
So Pika, I had posted Memento Mori on my account, and Beloved
Wait,
was like,
say it
"You
ag-
okay?"
PUCBCF.
I was thinking about posting it, but I was afraid that nobody would understand.
PUCBCF.
Yep.
If you only have 3 hours of sleep, there's my special I like to call a whole pot of coffee and then 2 energy drinks.
All my viewers
do you
just
still do
heard
that?
that code.
Ouch, the headaches.
What viewers?
Exactly. Hey, I got viewers. I've got
Let Mia watch that stream.
let's do this
Dustin, are you
music.
streaming right now?
Lurks and Rubber Slayer. Yeah. Heroth Gaming.
Oh, I might have to peek. From now on, I'll dual screen with your Twitch so I can
Cheetah.
always suss you. Alrighty, I'm off, guys. It was fun, as always.
See ya.
Alright, see ya.
I miss him already.
I'm the imposter.
Alright, Kevin is safe. He did medbay scan.
Okay.
Wow, we are already halfway done with tasks and only one corpse.
Wait, corpse is here?
Who found body? Where was the body?
Yeah, where was body?
Rain had said it was
It was
between
Rain?
Nav and Fields.
Nav and where?
Shields.
Oh, that's exactly where I was heading.
The last person.
God, I have a task in Nav too.
The last person I saw was Zan. Like, came in way late to lights, and then.
Well, that makes sense because the doors were locked on me when I was trying to get into storage from electrical.
Okay, so I had seen Zan and Dustin leaving electrical, and then I
Yes.
saw me and Kevin in electrical.
So the only person not confirmed was Rain and Violet Man, who is now dead man.
Dead, yes.
Yeah.
Is this a rain self-report again?
Possibly.
Well, Rain's saying it was right next to the vent.
The vents in this map, the vents in this map aren't all connected like they are in the second one.
I
Right?
remember somebody took off that way.
But
I can't remember. I think it was Zan. I'm not sure.
I
I'm
got
not putting anywhere sus on that. I'm just
after I left
think maybe.
electrical. Yeah, I hit storage. I filled up gas, and then I got locked in, and then I made my way up to admin.
Because the vent in by Nav leads to cafeteria, I believe.
Yes.
Or no, I think it leads
Well,
to.
it can go to shield
weapons.
or it can go to weapons.
Yeah, yeah. Which then
Well, then
weapons one can lead to the
admin,
cafeteria.
though, leads to O2, which would be the closest, but I don't know. So should we skip?
I mean, we're almost to a task victory, so
Yeah, just
We're
skip.
halfway there.
lemon on a prayer.
Oh, shooting that bear.
Jaden, you didn't vote me. I feel so happy.
It was misclick, probably.
Watch your tone.
So,
So
came down
Rain again.
Yeah, so I came down. I saw the body with Rain. Well, I didn't see Rain with the body. I'm not throwing that sus. I saw Rain and the body in Shields.
Rain saying it's you, Dustin.
Obviously, because I was right there with her in Shields. So it's gonna be she's gonna call me, and I'm gonna probably call her. But it looked like she was maybe doing upload or download or one of the two.
Technically, lights are off, so we can probably shoot and call a button and shoot again.
Yeah.
So who are we shooting first?
I say Dustin.
I'll say yeah. They both voted for me right away.
I say Dustin.
I'm.
So-
It's probably Rain, but it's fine.
Well, we can always call a meeting if it is Rain.
Okay, I'll set up button. Someone fix lights.
Yeah.
God, I feel like
I'll
this goes
discuss
way
it.
too fast with only with how we have this set up.
Justice.
Yes, justice. I feel like it goes really fast with our setup with one imposter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was running to try to kill people. Like I was being overly aggressive with kills. I felt like, and I still felt like it. We ended so quickly.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
Oh, nothing. Just this assignment is all.
Hey,
Do it.
What?
are you checking your Twitch chat there?
Are you talking shit? I see it now.
It's getting kind of cold.
You maybe should put a jacket on or something.
My hat's throwing icicles.
What's your Twitch account name again?
Hiroth Gaming. HIRROTH.
So literally your name and then
My name gaming.
Yep. All right, I just wanted to let you know I was in your chat and I was watching you.
I appreciate the views, Brick.
You're welcome, bud.
Watching myself play.
Well, if you're playing, you can't do it because then you can see, Bye, Brick. Who needs lights? Play in the darkness. Yeah, Breck, watching this and watching the stream and being in chat is not a good idea. That was quick. Yes.
This is just a body check.
Hey, look.
Yep.
Zan.
There we go. So, who last saw Zan?
I've seen no one this whole game.
last person I
I
saw
saw
was
heroes up
G-Mall.
in weapons.
You did?
Were you doing wires in storage mall?
No, I wasn't. I was firing the weapons.
Because last time I saw you, you were in storage, and that was on my way to electrical.
No, I haven't gone lower near storage.
Rain was doing Simon's. Oh, that sucked. Did you finish it, Rain?
Did you finish? No.
It doesn't.
One more.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't restart you. It starts you from the last point, but you kind of lose your rhythm.
I thought it restarted.
No,
like,
no.
it was
But
like
you
a pretty
kind of
used to restart.
You kind of lose your
I will
rhythm
also-
though.
I will also want to add, I have,
think I'm
I
peeking
have a
on
med base
accident
scan
here.
coming up. If anyone wanted to watch.
I also have a med bay scan. I've had a med bay scan every single time I've been a crew member on this map so
I'm
far.
not for sure if I have one or not. I have to look at my task list again.
Well, we have absolutely no information because we don't even know where this body was. So.
Yeah.
I'm just skipping.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Imposter Man's Wally, right?
No, I'm Imposter Man.
No, Wally is.
Skull Kid.
Yeah. Yes.
No, I meant in game.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Oh.
Bum. Bum. Okay. So, very sus of Maul. Because he kind of went and stood on the... Well, Violent Man. Because he went and stood on the scanner, but then turned around and went towards the other thing instead. The sample. Which makes me think he's doing... You know, trying to trick us. We'll see. God, I hate this task. Alright. So I kind of want to... That's 3, so only Palpatine is missing. I should have really took turns on that. Come on, open up. Alright, I'm done, so I'm gonna...
What?
So I'm doing a body check, first of all, and I think Pika's talking to me there.
Oh.
I'm kind of sus of Violent Man, of Maul, because he kind of stood on the scanner like he was gonna like...
scan, then he went to do samples.
Right.
So I'm gonna admit, I made an embarrassing mistake. I thought I had to scan, but no, I had to do the little.
Dude, I do that all the time.
Sample thing. I'm like, well, fuck. Oh, fuck. And now I just doomed myself. But no, I had the sample thing to do, which I've already done. So I'm done with all my tasks now.
Yeah, I'm finished with my tasks.
I have upload. That's it.
I don't know if Rain cleared herself or if she just pretended because I was doing it. We both did the garbage chute in storage at the same time, possibly. So
Okay.
I did it.
We're almost to a task victory. I have upvotes left. I believe I'm the only one that has a task left.
I think so.
Well, we could just skip again and rush for the.
Yeah.
Gonna vote for Maul just for giggles.
Maul.
Hold on, wait. I gotta say something.
Hurry up. It's not like you have a minute to say it.
Okay.
Why?
Mama didn't raise a bitch.
All right, Maul. I'm done. So I'll just go over here and watch upload. Doesn't matter. Just need to finish this upload and done. Wait, I was saying, is this big? For a second there, I thought you were just big brain playing us, and we're all sitting there waiting for the freaking upload to finish, and then we're gonna die to reactor.
My God.
No.
Y'all need to stop eating grapes.
Who was it? Wait, who was it?
It was
Y'all
Kevin.
need to stop being in groups. I couldn't kill anyone.
I was never in a group that entire
Okay,
game.
neither
The
was
only
I.
one who was by himself was Zan, and I felt horrible for doing it. But
You know, I saw you pass me. I went into navigation, and then I'm like, you know, maybe I should go check down your shield to see if he snapped anyone's neck. And then
And then you
lo and
became the
behold,
snap.
you were back down there and snapped my neck.
Do we feel like we should increase the tasks at all with only one imposter, or anything? Because we've like task victoried every time, pretty
Maybe
hardcore.
one more short
maybe.
task.
Oh nope, wrong one. Boop. Okay. All right, because I reduced their cooldown already, and I still feel like we're
I'm being serious. So the Wi-Fi, you turn it off, and then you wait how long to turn it back on?
That's on Polus. And
That's on
a
Polus,
minute.
and it's a minute.
You wait an actual minute.
Yes.
So you don't have to stay there. You do it and walk away.
And do other things.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just
I never knew how to work that one.
It's just like
Treat it like
the
the samples.
yeah, it's just like the samples where you turn it on and then you walk away and you come back and finish it.
Does it have a timer?
Yeah, it'll show up on the taskbar.
Okay.
Damn it! I want to be imposter. I love how everyone who's basically everyone you guys who are watching me are people who I was just playing with a few minutes ago. And I shall try to be entertaining, but I don't think I'm that entertaining, really. I'm just trying to, do this for giggles. Damn it. Boop. 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 Especially like when I'm crew and I'm just sitting here in silence. Like I feel like I don't talk enough during this time. That could just be, psychological, and I feel like I'm trying. Oh, hello. Hey, look.
Well, that was fucking fast. Oh no, Palpatine would die, and he was my biggest suspect.
Thanks, Breck.
Don't worry, I'll
Love you
come
too.
back in like 9 movies.
All right. Where was the body?
Outside of security,
Right outside
apparently.
security.
Which one's security in this map?
It's the one right outside reactor at the back of the ship.
Oh, okay, cameras. Yeah, duh. Security's always
You'll have
cameras.
to keep track of that because I'm not going to be talking much.
How does it feel to be dead?
Oh, that's kind of sus on Maul there.
It can't because I'm all the way over on the right side of the ship doing the in nav.
Where's your proof of that?
Yeah, is anyone with you?
No, no one's with me.
Okay.
So we have none of our aggressive detectives alive right now. So
Well, if everybody was off on their own, we can't really verify anybody.
Yeah.
oh, so yeah. The only stats I have is that Maul and Jaden have this hate relationship that they always want to murder each other.
Yeah.
So sus, small, but not too heavily. Okay.
If you're
Skip.
sussing me, feel free to follow me for the rest of the map. I got
See, I
nothing
would
to
do
hide.
that. I would follow that, but I'd follow you off onto my own and then die. So I don't really feel like doing that.
Then just stay close to me. I'll keep you nice and safe.
That's not suspicious at all.
I don't trust you. At
You
all.
with the Force, Luke.
Don't worry. We'll keep it safe. A safe system like how prison works.
Hold my belt loop. Get off the chair. Thank you. Divert power. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. No? Come on. Oh my god. Download. cameo by Oreo? No, Oreo's not around me right now. I don't know where this fat ass is sleeping. On the couch, according to Amber. Who's gorgeous, by the way? Don't lie to me. Hey, Breck. You know. Oh, hi. Oh, please tell me. Oh, come on. Oh, bitch. Isn't it? I think she's adorable. I'm talking to Breck in my chat because he's watching me play. Rude. It's the first time I've been killed in a minute, actually. We've, like, hardcore task victoried every time. Did you just witness my murder there, Breck? Well, I guess you can't hear me right now. You're going to hear me in a few seconds. We did add a task. We added one short one. I keep forgetting about the slight delay between, Come on, bitch. Come here. There. Hey, someone found me. Fucking Zan, man. The Zan man can.
Oh, dude.
Okay. Where's the body?
Oh, who was... So it was me, Rain, and somebody else down there.
Admin.
Zan the man.
At the bottom there.
The Zan man can.
Storage. So who wasn't with us?
I wasn't with
Has
you
Zan
guys.
been
I'm
imposter at all tonight?
making my way towards there.
When you guys were you guys doing trash?
Yes, I was.
Yeah, I was
Rain
watching.
ran away. Rain, you were supposed to watch me do trash. Zan and Violet, I was trying to get you guys to watch me, but you kept running away.
Well, I mean, I saw two of you on trash or near trash.
Morphin time. Power Rangers, nice. I haven't messed with the emotes.
So who
I have not
wasn't
ever
with
looked
us?
at the emotes on Twitch.
Rain was with us.
Hi, number.
So Maul?
I wasn't with you guys. I was at
It's gotta be
a
Maul.
reactor.
Yeah.
And making my way down. You can vote for me,
90%
but just,
sure it's Maul.
then you're 99% wrong.
Oh. Zan's about to
Maul's
fucking get
Silent
this
Man,
shit.
Oh, damn it. Cut off the joke.
Yes, Maul is
Chat
Violent Man.
party. Ain't
Yes,
no
Maul is
party
Violent
like
Man.
a chat party.
But, well, let's say you're wrong, and I'm voted out. Who do you guys decide who's it next then? Who would be your next suspect? Might as well talk this out now.
Sad Isaac.
Zan, because I saw Rain do her task.
Well then, sounds like you have a plan of attack then.
Yeah.
The Violent Man can. No, the Violent Man cannot. So Zan might have this victory right here, because you just gotta set up a thing at the right time. Word. Yep. All I was gotta do is do a sabotage. Jesus, word was escaping me. Yep. And then they need to both go, and then the cooldown will be off before that, and he only needs one kill, and it's a win. I shall finish my last task before it ends. Right, we're gonna lose to oxygen. Yep, there we go.
I saw it
Nice.
happening, and I was like, "Oh, that's game."
Yep.
Zan, was that your first imposter game today?
Second.
Was that your first imposter game today, or?
That was my third. I had
Oh.
two back to back at the very beginning. That I botched horribly, but
Yeah, I forgot. It was Shane and
Should've been a
you,
good indicator.
and then freaking like it was Shane, you, and then Rain and you, and then Rain and Shane, or something like that. It was like the same three people.
I don't.
Who are we missing?
That the body was dead for ages. I don't know how
missing Maul.
eating it like trash cleared me in any way, but I took it.
And once again, Zan continues his killing streak.
Dun dun.
Guys, I've stolen a kid.
How could you?
What the fuck, Kevin?
Damn it! I don't want to be a crewmate. I suck at the
finished
detective
up
part of this
My
game.
quiz, if it's okay with you guys, if I join.
Well, fuck.
Yeah,
who's imposter?
Reveal yourself.
Yeah, let's just start this over so we can have 7.
Okay, go to wires and storage and just kill, so we can report the body and get it over with. Spread out
Well,
a
we
little
might have a cooldown issue at the moment, or the. Oh, it's Wally.
bit. Of course, you kill me.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I wanted to kill you last time, but I couldn't.
I am a martyr for the cause.
If we're gonna go back up to 8 people, I'm gonna play a couple games too.
Go back to bed.
How do I vote out Jaden?
It's because he's watching my stream, so he got his freaking heart on again.
Just for fun.
Guys, no, we're serious question. How do I vote out Jaden?
I'm dead, you twat.
You know, gotta check the body, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, vote me. Vote me for president.
I'm gonna rise as a zombie and kill you again. Did you vote for
I
yourself,
will be
Maul?
president. I love that I say I stole a child and then I become the imposter and I'm like, huh, how fitting.
Yep.
What,
Yep.
okay, define what you mean by stole a child.
He got the
I am
mini
a
pet.
Yeah, mini pet. Look, his name is Chocolate because he's
Oh.
brown.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to get in here.
I want you guys to know I'm sitting in my car. Just sitting in my car.
Go home.
He's playing Among Us.
Hey, what's
Can't.
that shadowy figure at the back of your vision over there?
Among Us is
Actual
light.
cannibal, Shia LaBeouf.
Hey,
well,
Dustin,
if
now
it
that there's
was,
more of us,
they'd
you probably
be
want to drop
dead.
task.
Oh, true.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go back to our normal
Pretty
settings.
sure I've seen a movie scene like that once, where the guy's just in his car alone in the dark.
And then there's a hook.
I'm just saying there could be a hook, but I've also got a gun, so I'm not too afraid.
Since when do you have that?
Since I went to drop somebody off at the wrong side of town and got very scared.
Was it when I was in town for Zendikar?
That's quick, Palpatine. How the fuck did you get that much faster than I did? Kinda sus. Hello, Lana. No, since Breck's playing now, he's no longer my viewer.
Okay,
I
it's
am
green.
10 billion% sure it's not Pika.
So
I'm pretty sure it's not Breck either.
body is green. That well, you all know
Okay.
that, but it's down in it was down in Shield.
You don't know that.
Just rejoined.
And the only person I saw was purple heading in the opposite direction of the reactor.
I came out of O2, which Pika should be able to confirm. I was heading down to start heading to reactor. Saw you pop out of comms. Or not comms,
Pika wasn't near
navigation.
O2.
Yeah,
It was me.
I was about to say, why are
Pika
you
was
saying
Are you
down
not?
in-
me?
Who?
Nah,
Wait,
I
who
was
did the
with you.
who did the leaves? Did
Me.
I see wrong? You? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, sorry, wrong person. But someone saw me do leaves or leaving, went
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
saw a violent man come out of nav, went to go see if there was a body, and then body was reported.
So,
Yes, there's
so
no body in Nav though.
No, body's down in
In
shield. He
Shield.
said.
So Zan and Maul are the ones near the body around the same time.
Right. So, I doubt he killed and self-reported. So my guess is he ran into it.
Yeah.
And I
So,
was
Zan-
I never got to bottom right. I never went down south.
I was with Zan in O2 when reactor started, and I was about to leave to go to it. I was just finishing up my last leaf.
Wally and I have been doing the gas reactor.
Yeah, I thought Pika was gonna get real sus of me. Then I realized, oh, if we both do the same exact task at the same exact time, we're really not. That's sus.
It was me and I think Rain did the reactor.
Yeah, I've seen Rain run by a couple times.
Well,
I'm sus of both Maul and Zan, but there's no evidence for anyone.
I honestly
Dan
don't.
saw me
I
do
don't
weapons.
think. Yeah, I saw you do weapons. I did the download there.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Maul at all.
Is it one or two imposters?
Only one.
I think it's one imposter.
We'd have to leave
But
the whole game
I
to add
think
a second
someone,
one.
Why don't
I
we
think-
just skip this
yeah.
one then?
Yeah.
I think someone killed and then headed over to the left side.
I'm sus on purple and black because I haven't really
Black?
seen either of them.
Also, I was in reactor and I did it with Rain. That's the extent of what I've done so far with people.
Whoever voted for Palpatine, I trust your instincts.
Really? Again? Reactor? Rain is there. Just me and Rain always doing fucking reactor. I already downloaded, didn't I? Nope, that's wires. Wire. Bitch. Wire. Oh, look, last wire done. The most dull task in the world, so. Meteors I will save, so I can try to get someone to watch me do it. Oh, report.
Okay.
Alright, so right inside of navigate, or well, right inside the doorway into navigation.
Man, the front of the ship is just a death trap. Do not go
Apparently.
there.
Clearly, it's electrical that's the death trap.
Yeah, I
Hey, like, I walked up, I saw Maul walk in, I was like, oh, one of us is gonna die. And then
Where?
neither of us died in electrical. So I don't think it's Maul.
I was going to do, I did wires in admin, and I did wires in the cafeteria. I walked past
When did you do? Oh, never mind.
right after me and Rain did the reactor, I went up, went past medical, went and did wires in admin, went back up and did wires in cafeteria, finishing my wires, and then I walked past the asteroid game because I want to wait till someone can watch me do it. Was heading into navigation to do, I have 2 tasks in there, I don't remember what they are. One's, I think, the one where you do the guide the ship along the dotted path, and that's all I've got.
If anybody wants to watch me turn shields on, I have that task.
I have a scan. If anyone's
So,
interested.
okay, we could watch Dustin do the weapons and then watch you do shields right afterwards, because you could just head straight down from there.
I mean, that's fine.
Tasks that could be common?
What?
Is weapon one of the tasks that could be common?
Common means
sure.
everyone has it.
Well, it depends on
any
what
task can be
you have
duplicate.
up in weapons.
Alright.
Any task can be duplicate. Common tasks everyone has.
Everybody.
So
Yeah.
everyone has wires.
Yeah. Because I was
I'm
finishing
skipping.
wires in cafeteria, then I went down to do downloading comms.
I'm
And
still
then
sus on Zan.
I've got a scan, so if anyone wants to check that out.
Jaden, huh?
I believe it.
Then again, I'm always sus. What do you expect?
Okay, over here, pew pew pew. Is this when you turn off lights, or? Did someone say they have shields? Oh, the shield's already on. Huh. That didn't help him at all.
Oh, I left him for 2 seconds.
I left him for 2 seconds and he got a heart attack.
Okay, I had found him in the hallway
No.
leading from medbay to cafeteria.
Yeah, I would say his alibi didn't work very well because the shields were still on from someone else doing it earlier, and then
Yeah.
but I guess he has the perfect alibi now.
Yeah.
Well, I know it wasn't me
I'm pretty-
or Zan
I'm
because we
pretty
were
sure
both
I
together
could-
the whole
yeah.
time,
We walked from shields over to reactor. through
like
storage.
right together, like the whole. I guess I
Yeah,
think
the
I
entire
lost
time.
I lost track of you for 2 seconds at the top of.
For two-
Where was the
where's
body found?
Hallway from medbay to like now.
Yeah, no.
Medbay to that.
Yeah, no,
I
'cause,
just circled around the top side of storage.
and I went under bottom
and that's
side,
it.
so yeah.
Yeah.
I walked by medbay on my way to go to the reactor when it was in meltdown, so he wasn't dead then.
Who
My
was
only
with us?
alibi is dead.
With us in security.
Me. I'm doing the wires there.
Okay.
So
all
that's
together
the
during
most.
shield and weapons.
That's
if
the,
Zan and the black one are with me,
Mm-hmm.
that leaves only Palpatine and Pika.
well.
And
We
where
were with
we
you,
were
but
at
the
the end.
body was found right above where we
Yeah.
were. You could have come down that hallway.
Yeah, you could have come down.
You definitely,
Yeah.
actually, you probably came down that hallway.
You probably could have, yeah. You
Yeah,
probably did.
but at the same time, Zan, you saw me do weapons earlier when the match first started.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh,
I was
so
about to
yeah.
say, who did
You're
we
not
confirm
wrong.
on weapons?
Heroth.
yeah, Dustin's clear on weapons.
So who was it? Maul is the other one that we said are clear. That Zan you saw, right? Or
Yep.
Palpatine? Maul. So it's either Palpatine or Pika.
Exactly. And who reported the body?
Me.
Well, he is the Senate.
Yeah. It's treason if you vote for me.
Well, treason it is then.
I'm so glad someone uses that line.
If it is you, that means you were trying to kill me earlier.
Hey, Pika. Yeah, I was trying to kill you earlier.
Get out of here. Throw the whole Senate at him.
So
Yeah.
Jaden, you
thought
missed
it
her
was
so many
you- I
times.
literally
confirmed
wasn't-
on weapons.
No, I killed Kevin, and then somehow I reported the body right after I killed him. I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Sometimes
I thought Pika reported it because I thought
No!
she saw you right there.
Yeah. I
I
didn't
was
see
like,
anything.
Pika, thank you. And then I saw it was a self-report. I was like, if he gets away
It wasn't
with
supposed
this.
to be a self-report though. Like I had killed, I'm supposed to run off, and then a report. I'm like, ah, fuck, I'm screwed.
Jaden, I thought you were trying to pull some big galaxy brain
No!
and you pinned it on Pika. Especially when you're like, oh, it's in the hallway. I was like,
Oh,
ooh.
Oh, I had literally just
Are we
cut off
keeping one
doors too.
imposter? Or were we wanting to keep one imposter?
Do we want to go up to 2? We can just end this game quickly and go into 2.
Someone kill, preferably me, because I'm always the scapegoat for death.
Well, we have like 10 seconds, I think.
I believe we should just vote on this.
Vote out for the guy.
All right,
Yes,
bye, Maul.
I love democracy.
Wait, who is it?
Probably Maul.
No, wait, no, it's not me. I just want to be an asshole.
I love democracy anyway.
I really want to.
Send Maul into the air, into the airlock.
Wait, no, guys, think about this.
Let's just vote Maul regardless.
Hold up.
I have a family.
Hold up. Red name says what?
What?
I have a small.
It's Maul.
Wait, no,
Everybody put him on.
I have a family.
Damn it, Breck, I know that was you.
It wasn't. I voted for Maul.
It's rain.
All I wanted was democracy to prevail.
I love democracy.
How does it feel knowing you killed an innocent man?
Well, it happens a
Yeah,
lot
actually.
here.
Alright, Rain, go away.
Alright, now we gotta get Zan. Zan's gotta get voted off now.
Hold up.
Hold up. It's me, guys.
Stop calling the meeting. You call the meeting, you gotta die.
You gotta die.
We have to prove that democracy works.
So you call the meeting, you die.
You called the meeting, you die. That's just what we're establishing.
Alright.
Well, okay then. Okay. Yep.
Blood for the blood god.
Yes. Until the killer kills and we can kill the killer. If you call a meeting, you die.
Jaden.
Well, I tried.
I'm gonna call the meeting next time, guys, don't worry.
Just go about your tasks, and if you get killed, or if you see a dead body, don't report it, otherwise you're next.
Yep.
Okay, we're two out. We're bound to get him. We're bound to get him eventually. Come on, guys.
Alright, guys, it's me. I'm gonna vote myself. Follow my lead.
How do we know it's really Jaden?
I don't know. I don't trust him.
I call the meeting.
The imposter's gonna win this round.
Okay, now I believe it's Jaden.
Yeah.
He called the meeting. He's gotta
I
die.
called the meeting.
He called the
it's me.
meeting! Sacrifice.
This is so dumb.
Ignore Rain in the background, it's totally me.
It's gotta be Jaden. He called the meeting.
It's Jaden.
Democracy
me.
will prevail.
I love democracy.
God, this is phenomenal.
I love democracy. Goodbye, democracy. Hello, communism.
Wait, no.
Bring him back.
Bring him back.
Wait.
And then there were 5.
Kevin, call the meeting.
We should let her kill someone first, so we can take 2 people out at once.
Wait, you don't have a meeting?
No,
I don't want to call the meeting.
Call the meeting! Breck, you gotta die.
you know how this goes. I'm ready to be the sacrifice.
This 25 seconds of waiting to vote is real fun right now.
You know who's supposed to die? It's me. Sacrifice me to our god.
The button?
The button. The button used to be white until we sacrificed.
Oh my god.
Any last words, traitor?
We had 3 whopping
Quest.
sacrifices in a row.
Oh my god.
Alright, Kevin, you know what's next.
No, I'm running away. You can't catch me.
Pika.
We have to continue the tradition.
You'll never find me.
Oh, so it's obviously Kevin. Vote Kevin then. Oh, no, Pika called.
Oh, Pika, you did it, Pika. Now you did
So
it.
what's your admin?
The button needs a sacrifice.
The button demands blood.
Oh my god.
Sacrifices shall get.
Sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Alright, I sacrifice Pika to play a Blue Eyes White Dragon.
We've sacrificed 4 already. This must be a hell of a lot of stars.
We've convinced one person.
It's how you get that 5-headed dragon.
Oh my god, 5G dragon.
5,000 attack points, motherfucker.
Oh, I remember that dragon. Yeah, that's the
FHG
dragon from...
FHG dragon.
Justin, call the meeting.
The 5-headed god dragon.
Sacrifice.
Who's it gonna be? Wait, no, let the imposter just kill one of us.
Yeah, that win.
No, the button demands blood.
So does Rain.
Rain just said, no, you're not gonna get the chance.
You know what the best thing is?
Okay.
At the beginning of the round, they said it was them.
So do we want to do the map we haven't played on yet, or are y'all all against that one?
We can do like 1 or 2 games on it. That's fine.
Sacrifice.
I don't know that map at all, but sure.
Hey, listen. I've only
really know
played
that
this
map
game.
either.
I've only played this game with us, so my experience is great.
What's the code?
JXXSKF.
SKF.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
Shark bait.
Shark bait.
Before y'all start the match, I just gotta use the restroom real quick.
Shark kill. Foo ha ha.
We shall sacrifice him first.
He didn't press the button though.
It was just a bit.
I'm just a farmer and my
Me a
son.
white chocolate.
The red button's inevitable. Run from it.
Just ain't left.
We know a thing or
Are we
two.
still
We've
holding
seen
the
a
rule
thing
if
or
you
two.
call a meeting, you die?
No.
No.
No, that was just the appease the god. The god is appeased, I think.
Blood for the blood god.
He did not get the last sacrifice. He needs at least one more.
And that should be Kevin.
That's fair. I'll sacrifice myself.
Yeah, if Kevin ever hits the meeting
If I'm
button, we
imposter,
immediately
I'm
eject
not,
him. Kevin's the
So
only
if
one
he
who hasn't
doesn't
paid a
press the button, in
sacrifice.
other words, he's the imposter.
Right. If
That's
Kevin
what I'm
ever
getting.
presses the button, we just launch him, regardless.
So I have to third imposter this round. Damn it.
Well, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I can
To
third
appease the
imposter,
gods.
but I can't report a body.
No, you can report.
I can
You just
sell
can't
out
press the button.
imposter, but I
just can't
can't
press the
report the body.
You can report bodies if you press the button. We're launching you.
No.
Button. The button is doom.
Everybody else can press the button because they sacrificed.
Oh wow. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
The other map.
The fuck. The fuck. The fuck is in the air.
There's white shit everywhere.
I could be imposter. Where am I going? Wrong way. Over here. Over here. Oh, it's out here.
Oh, Pika's
She
dead.
died in admin.
Died in Adamin?
An
Yeah.
Adamin?
Adamin.
The admin. The NM. She died in the NM.
Red is
Did you
safe.
see
You
it?
scanned. So Mao, you're safe.
Yep, I'm
Rain
scanned.
says you scanned. At least according to her, Rain says you scanned.
Yes,
Yeah.
she did see me.
Maul, when did you scan?
Like about.
Because I know I saw you like try to get on the scan when I was on the scan with Zan,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
But it only scans one person at a time, and you didn't go
Right.
back.
No, I went back after the emergency was called. The first reactor.
Okay, and then Rain followed you there.
She didn't follow me there. She just walked in on me while I was scanning.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the
Yeah.
first reactor? The first reactor, Rain was basically already in there.
Yeah, after the first
when that
reactor.
happened.
The first reactor or the first O2?
Because reactor was
Whatever the
first,
first
correct? And then it was
emergency
O2?
Yeah.
The first
Right.
emergency.
So during the reactor, Zan watched me. I was getting scanned when the reactor went off,
Yep.
and he stood there and watched me while he did it. And Maul tried to, but I was there first.
Yeah.
And then Dustin
Yeah.
saw me leave the first reactor. I didn't realize
yeah,
you had to
Rain
open up
and
the beacon
Heroth
door.
were with me because
Yeah.
they turned off the reactor.
We're both standing there waiting for the door to open on its own. And it's like, what is happening here? Because last time
Again,
I
doors are my mortal enemy.
the last time I was in that room, I vented in front of 3 people.
Well,
And got away with it. That was a fun game, wasn't it, guys?
Also,
was.
Dustin, I love your eyebrows.
Aren't they great?
Yeah, no, that was so annoying. I was so mad at myself. I was like, dang it. I should have been paying more attention.
so where is everybody right now?
I was just finishing up weapons.
Let's do a task and add.
Yeah.
So I
I
just
was
finished weapons, so I'm
doing the stuff in the greenhouse with the tree.
I was heading back towards the greenhouse because I had ran down to do the OT2 stuff, but then other people had got the other. I think Palpatine, wasn't it you that went down to the one that's near the entrance of the gate of the map?
Yeah, and then Red was coming out too.
Yeah, I was heading that direction, but then I don't know this map either, so I went to the inside of that room, then I went to go out and around, and then you were already going there, so I went back towards the greenhouse.
And then I had seen you coming
Skipping.
back up to O2 with me as well. Skip.
I'm skipping. Okay.
Breck, I know that's you.
Okay, that's fair.
that one
because
was
me
me.
and Dustin are both supporting each other. That's fair.
Shit, it's 12:30.
Go the fuck to bed.
No.
We good? Jesus Christ. Man, I haven't gotten a good opportunity at all this game. Holy shit. We're almost done with tasks. We're almost done with tasks.
Body was right next to the electrical panel on the launch pad. So that was...
Launch pad? Oh, like back in the beginning?
Yeah.
Like right where we started.
Man. Me and Maul were both on the balcony doing the weather.
Yep.
I saw Rain up in reactor, and then because I think she turned it off.
I was running towards reactor, and then
me and Rain turned off the reactor, and then I went down into decom, and I saw Dustin, and then he went up, and I went to do my last task, which was to flip the switch on the launch pad, and then that's when I found Zan's body.
We haven't voted anyone off yet.
We have not.
So there was two
So
imposters.
who do we not have? Who do we not have accounted for then?
Zan had me scan, so I'm
Yeah, I
clear.
think Quest and Maul. Breck and Maul are the only two I think that have a visual task.
It turns out that the flowers up in O2 are actually too.
Jesus Christ.
Or what?
I think he's saying
You're
visual.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flowers in O2 are a visual task.
Kevin, I have a question for you though, bud.
Yeah, what's up?
Why were you trying to murder me?
What?
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Okay, never mind, Kevin. Don't forget that. I feel like we need to vote out Jaden just because of that mic.
I agree.
What mic?
Vote out Jaden.
Your mic sounds like you're deep throating it. Like,
That's so weird.
You're getting crazy interference and static for some reason.
Which now it's perfectly clear.
Oh, I'm messing with a
Supercell.
wrapper in my hand.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dustin,
not bad.
I saw you go up to reactor. What task were you going to after that?
I was going to the balcony. To
To
the
do what?
whatever the satellite dish is. Maul saw me heading towards it.
Well, that's a visual task, so we should go and see you do that. 'Cause that's weapons.
No, it's not weapons, is it?
Yeah,
Is there a
on the
weapons
balcony in
task?
the bottom.
Is there a weapons task in
Yes.
this one?
Yes,
I
it's
don't.
the satellite disk on the very bottom.
Are we skipping vote?
I mean, I'm voting for Dustin, but I don't think he's sus right now. I mean, he might be.
You always vote for me. Oh, I see how it is, people.
Oh shit.
People have literally
Guys.
seen me scan. Why vote for me?
We're so close to a
Well,
task
Zan
victory.
is dead, and Zan was the only one to see you scan.
Because your name begins with B. Nice try.
Alright, who is it?
It's Black. He did it right in front of us as we were waiting.
Okay.
I don't know what you're
Because
talking
I
about.
was all the way up in reactor because I was heading towards Launchpad to finish up my first task there.
I don't know who did it, but good job.
It's always ballsy to try to kill people right there in front of the
was it?
fucking.
Black.
Are we certain it was Black?
Kevin.
Well, yeah, he was standing right over the body as it dropped. The other.
Okay,
the rest of
so
us on the
I
other
had
side of the
cleared them
hallway.
all. And then we know it's Dustin.
I know Rain's not the imposter.
Yeah. Which leaves me and you, Kevin, as possible suspects.
Uh-huh.
How to kill Breck. Fuck him. You only need one kill, man. I was hoping for a double kill. Brah, we had the double kill there for the victory.
Oh, it was Kevin.
Oh,
I was a little slow on clicking the kill there, and I was like, dang it.
you had like a full 2 seconds before anyone realized he was dead.
Also, too, good job, by the way, on Jaden's mic, because I was about to sus Kevin, and then that mic just had to die.
And then it didn't. So
Is it still bad?
No.
It was just really bad for about 45 seconds. And
also,
I was just like,
you fuckers going to the med bay at the beginning and ignoring the reactor, fucking up my stacks kill at the very beginning of the game.
yeah, I was already doing that med scan. There was no way I was going to miss out on it. I was like, if we die, we die.
Yeah.
I got one more in me, guys, and then I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, last one. All right, come on, imposter game. Oh shit! Well, it's already.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Imposter. Yes! Yes! Come on. 0, 1, 1, 6, 8. Sure. Shit. 0, 1, 1, 6, 7. Okay.
Really?
What?
Really? Mr.
What'd you see,
Eyebrows
Pika?
Man?
What?
What?
Mr. High Eyebrows?
Are you trying? What?
Oh,
What?
Dustin.
Dustin, did you get Dustin? This map is your bane. You get caught red-handed on this map bad.
I don't know
He
what.
killed like right in front of me, right in the hallway.
I didn't kill shit.
He killed who? He killed who?
I don't know which one he killed, but he killed
Rain?
one of them in the middle of the.
There's also
like,
two
I was
corpses.
literally coming up to do my second pair of wires, and as I was coming up, he killed right in front of me.
What direction did it run off to?
He was running down.
Okay, good enough for me.
Going down is good enough for you.
Dustin, you know it doesn't take anything.
It takes literally nothing, and you're automatically trying to kill me. Fuck.
Nice try.
Fuck. Fucked up the double kill in the very beginning.
It
And
makes you
ruined
feel any
the
better.
thing.
I don't know if you're the killer.
Where are you, Palpatine? Haha, vengeance.
So it was right in front of DCOM.
It was definitely Dustin, because if it wasn't, we would be dead.
That is very possible. I would say that that's, and also the fact that Pika was obviously a crew means that most likely she did see Dustin kill.
I know it's not Quest because Quest has been basically with me the whole time, and I've seen Zan, so the only one I haven't seen is Jaden.
I agree. I think it's
I was
the
doing
double
the
aggro
weapons down
couple.
below.
I think it's Jaden.
I think it's Jaden too. I think it was the double aggro couple, which usually kills us. So this would be a really good win for us.
Zan. He voted himself.
Fucking assholes.
God, that was a quick game. Yeah, I fucked up in the beginning. Like, we had the opportunity for a double kill, and I fucked
Dude,
it
I was
up.
waiting for you to do the double kill.
I am the first person to do on those double kills normally.
All of you who died.
Because I saw them leaving O2, and I was like, oh, perfect. I can kill them all. You can get the other one, and we'll be
Do we
set.
want to play? Do we want to play a different game mode for the last one, since the last one was really quick?
All right, let's. Do you want to go to the ship or Polis?
I would say the ship with 8 people, because 8 people is hard on Polis. You get lost. It's so hard to find bodies.
So what are we going to do for the last game?
I mean, we could just do hide and seek is not that fun. I'd rather just do like maybe like super fast speed or something like that. So we're just like little pinballs.
Yeah, that works.
Oh shit.
Do one imposter.
We should do super
fast.
fast speed with almost no vision.
So
I mean,
basically
I'm cool
hide and
with that.
seek, but with tasks, normal tasks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we want to reduce the imposter vision as well, or just the crew vision?
Reduce everybody's.
We'll give the imposters a little more.
Oh my goodness.
0.25 and 0.5.
Yeah, that works. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Does someone need the code?
HOY.
Yeah, I need code.
Look, Chicken and I have Tourette's.
Who said that?
Jay, I don't know what your mic is doing.
I don't know either.
It's just like we'll randomly just be like, and it's like,
What's
oh
the code?
god.
The bad thing is this is my mic for Concentrics too.
HOYWIF.
I need help with my iPhone.
No, I'm in the health insurance side of it.
You're
Alright,
bless you.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Sprint. Run, bitches, run!
Run for your life.
Batman. Damn it.
Boy.
Fuck you, farmer boy. Bill. Damn. Last game and I'm not fucking... I fucked up that last imposter game so bad. Oh god. This game's over.
Okay, I found an upper engine.
Boom.
I passed by it, then I noticed the report button, and I was like, oh, maybe there's a body. Oh shit, there's a body.
Thank God you found one. We would have died. We would have lost.
I don't like
Oh
that.
man.
And I would say, Jaden, I just came right behind you.
Yeah, you see me walk in, right?
I did see you walk in, so you are safe.
Yeah, and I saw Maul in
Yeah, Jaden didn't kill me in electrical.
electric.
So.
Yeah.
I did 2 tasks in cafeteria, did download in the office, and I just was coming out of med bay.
I've been up in. I was up in
Med bay, you'd
navigation, and then I was up in O2, and
It was an upper
Then,
engine.
where was it?
Upper engine.
I wasn't on that side of the ship.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The Pika was.
Pika was.
Did I lose them again?
Execute Order 66.
We have to vote.
Oh fuck. Who are we voting?
We're voting for you, Pika.
fuck.
You.
I can't hear.
Maul.
Oh no.
Oh, Pika.
Maul. Vote, damn it.
You're not sorry, Breck.
Hey, I might be.
We might be a little sorry.
Especially if she's not the imposter.
Pretty sure she's not the imposter.
She's not the imposter.
Holy shit.
Quest, that was amazing.
God damn.
I got blapped
I
at the
was
very
zooming
beginning of the
around,
game.
I was like, oh, this is easy. I could get away from these kills so fast.
Oh, I just realized we still have the kill cooldown from one imposter.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alright, that's my last one, guys.
Really
Yeah, I
fast
thought we should be
game.
same.
Alright, that was fun, guys.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Alright.
See you guys next week.
See ya.
And Zan, we usually do this every Sunday. So,
All right.
see you guys.
Later.
I vote Jaden now. That was fun.
Come to the conclusion that my phone hates Discord. But bye, guys.
Okay.
Bye, Pika. That was fun. No one's watching me, so... Oh, well, yeah. I don't think anyone's actually watching me, but it was fun. And if you did watch me, then come watch again. Yeah. First time I ever streamed. So, signing off.